Damn, I feel like everything's so loud. Here we go. Alright, this might be better. Let's check our mailbox. Let's check the mail. I mean, I guess I could go SFK. Maybe I see if I can find an SFK group real fast. Let's see. I mean, probably not, right? Let's see. I am never gonna sell this medium hide. All right, we got plenty of shot.
Best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend. Won't find any better. Now, what can I help you with?
You can help me with ammo. You don't have ammo. You don't have bullets. Why don't you have bullets?
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
God, that's so much.
Light bless you.
Will my cat eat bread? Probably not, right? Okay, I gotta think about this. Let's see, where is SFK? It's up here, right? I gotta go here, and then it's here. I could kill some stuff around. I could go farm up here. Maybe I just go farm. I need to know where the SFK quest. Like, these are all quests for oh, Color of Blood, is that SFK? Or is that Numergarin? I think it's SFK. I'm gonna go look at it. Think Master Overspark. Ugh. I don't want to do Nulmer, dude. I don't want to do Nulmer. Anyway, I don't want to do Nulmer ever. I might at some point, but if I get really bored. I think I'm going to try to go SFK. I'm going to see if anyone will dungeon. And if they won't, we'll go play Shaman or something. But let's just see. I don't know. Okay, here she is. I think this is an SFK quest.
Bitterness flows through my veins like a cold river. My grandson, Mac,
oh, it's
was
Stockade.
such a good boy, a mere 14 years old. When the army was sent off to the front, Mac took...
She wants me to kill people. Is there... I don't remember. Are there Alliance SFK quests? There's got to be, right? I mean, I know there's a lot of quests for Horde, but I haven't played Alliance in a long time. So I don't remember. I think I'm just going to go grind out there. And if a group happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll just grind a little bit and then see what happens. All right, so... let's let's just roll with it. All right. Time to fly. So high.
Where is it you would like to go, lad? For
I want
just
to
a
go
few
to
coin,
South
my
Shore,
griffins
bro.
Can get you there faster than even the swiftest horse.
And then let's see. I'm gonna do looking for group, I guess. I'm kind of low for SFK, so they may not, like, people may not want me there, you know? They may not want me there. They may want me to go away. But I'm not gonna go away. I refuse. Let's lock in on this Griffin here. Oh, man. Wait, should I be view botting? I've been hearing a lot about view botting. Is that something? Should I be botting for views? Oh my god, they're killing dragons over there. Should I be botting for views on certain platforms that TikTok doesn't like me to say? Maybe I should. Damn, what a vibe this is. The sunset, bro, flying through. What a vibe. Going around the mountains. Wait, how many suns are there in Azeroth? Hang on. How many suns are in Azeroth, dude? Because I feel like there's a large amount of suns. Wait, that's not what I want to do. I feel like there's a large amount of suns and moons. But I don't really know. I really don't know how many there are. My nuts feel heavy. Oh my god, Nuclear. Why? Why do your nuts feel heavy? Are you alright, bro? Are you alright? You alright, man? What did you do, man? Is it just been a minute, bro? Has it been a minute since you freed the beast? I'll say this, man. Finding a group in classic era is so much harder. At early level, I'm sure getting into raids is easy peasy. But finding, just like signing up and finding a group is really, really hard. Now, you just got big ones? Dang, bro. Well, congrats. Congrats on the nards. Congrats on the big nards. Like, I kind of just want to invite this guy and this guy. Let's just take matters into our own hands. Alright, well, that didn't work out. They saw I was a 22 and they ran away. What the hell? I guess maybe 22, nobody wants me in there. Which, to be fair, I mean, that is the low end. That is the low end. Yeah, Sloths does not want to run with me. Which, you know, I get. Sure, whatever, dude. Either way, we're just gonna grind out here. We're just gonna grind. I need to train my cat. a little, and we'll just grind. And then I think that the levels will be fine out there for me to grind a little bit. And then if I don't get a group going in, say, I don't know, half an hour, then I might just go play as my shaman or something. Kind of feeling the shaman. I've always hated shaman. And now that I'm playing as an orc shaman a little bit, just very early levels, I'm kind of like, wait, this could be fun. This might actually, wait, orc shaman might actually be good. And I've only ever played shaman in retail, and it's always been ass. I've hated it. So that's the way it goes. I gotta turn on my fan though. It's too hot. It's too hot in here. It's way too hot in here. Way too hot in here, bro. All right. Way too hot. Nuclear, what's new, man? What's going on with you? What's new in the life of Nuclear? Besides your balls. Besides talking about your balls. Have I ever played Priest? Only a little. I've played Priest in retail, you know, like Shadow Priest, and it's fine. I've never really loved it in retail. I could totally love it in Classic. I've never played it in Classic, really. I remember trying to remember the expansion, maybe WoD. I played some Troll Discipline Priest, and it was kind of fun. But I don't remember anything about it, so I don't know. But that's on the list. I have a little dwarf priest who's just out there resting, and I kind of want to get into that because I've never done it, and I might like it. And that's the thing about Classic is once you get to like level 30 or even 40, I feel like if you get level 40. And you kind of know if you're going to like the class or not. And typically for me, I typically like most of the classes. But Shaman I've never really loved. Priest I've never really loved. But I haven't really given them a fair shake. And I've never really played them based on their original design, which is in Classic, so... Does this dude sell bullets? I need someone who sells bullets. Wait, oh, she must be upstairs. Sarah, do you have bullets?
Step on up.
You do. I need a lot of bullets.
Safe travels.
Damn, Sarah. You just got them out there, don't you? Sarah's a great saleswoman. That's the thing I've noticed about Sarah. She's I find myself just wanting to buy things from her. You know? And I can't figure out why that might be. But there's something about her. I just love doing business with Sarah. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Austin, what's up, my dude? Pathdoor says huge rat. Well, bro, I mean, she's basically wearing like, you know, like nothing here, dude. Dude, I would buy anything from Sarah, dude. Sarah comes at me and she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna sell you this. I'm gonna sell you this life insurance policy. You know, it's the price of a cup of coffee every hour. You know, and then you may get covered, you may not." And I'd be like, "Yeah, that sounds great." I'd be like, "Sarah, that sounds great." Sarah, that sounds great. Well, yeah, let's get that Can we fill that out together? Let's fill that out together, Sarah. Club Goldshire? Nah, dude, we're not in Goldshire, dude. Nah, man, we're out here in the middle of the Hillsbrad foothills, dude. But they got leg out here, man. They got leg out here. I didn't know that they had leg out here, dude. They got some leg. Bro, I'm like, I'm killing you? Nah, man. It's these WoW developers from 20 years ago, dude. They're the pervs. But nah, Sarah's great. I love her. She's a friend of mine. I've always been. I like what she's about. You know, I think I'm gonna go back. I think I might go back and visit her later. Dude, you're at Theon level entertaining. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I think Theo Von's really funny. I worry about him though, because you know, everybody talks about his mental health and stuff, and like the funny thing about Theo Von, dude, is me and him kind of, I don't know, everything I've ever seen about him, he grew up like in the like in a trailer and stuff, but like, I think he has a religious background, and like I think he and I probably are cut from a similar cloth. My conversation just flows. Well, I appreciate that, man. I like to talk. I talk a lot. I talk a lot for work. I'm a talker. So I'm out here just talking and then yanking it. No, I don't yank it. Well, I mean, if I'm desperate, I guess I yank it, but I don't. Lately, I don't. I mean, damn, thank you, dude. Oh my God. What a long, dude. Yeah, that was a long pull for a guard, dude. He saw that from a mile away in WoW terms. I feel like Hogger can't see that far. I owe that guy a beer or a night with Sarah, one or the other. That guy, I owe him something. I'm a talker too, brother. It's the best. Did I share that I got my dream truck? No, dude. Dude, Austin, I got a truck too. Let's compare trucks, and then we'll compare other things. What kind of truck did you get? I hope we got the same truck. I literally just got a truck a week ago. I've never had a truck. You got a black Ford Raptor? Oh my God. Let's look it up. What year? Damn, bro. You're out there skidding, aren't you? Dude, I see people like this coming in and out of my neighborhood, and they're loud as shit, and I'm like, please don't wake up my children. This is a beautiful truck though. Damn, how much does this pull? It's gotta be like 2 tons. No, I bet this can pull like 10,000 pounds or more. And if it's 2018, I'm assuming we got a V8 under the hood. Holy shit, look at all these pictures. Someone really took a lot of pictures of their Raptor. I like the name Raptor too. 85, did you do 85? It pulls me and the whole family around like nothing. Couldn't get to 26, double the price. Double the price. It is fast. Twin turbo V6. Gotcha. Okay. I also have a V6. I don't know, man. You get 2018. I mean, I feel like you got everything you need. My truck has all this modern stuff in it that I just don't need. I talked about it on the podcast. That's actually like the title of my podcast this week, is like my truck has too many buttons. This is a beautiful ride though, dude. And fun. That's the thing about trucks, man. Trucks are fun, man. I don't know why this website keeps bouncing up and down. Like, I'm not even doing anything. It's just bouncing. This is fun, man. I got a 2024 this is what I got. This is what I got, bro. I got a Toyota Tundra. And mine's like charcoal or something. This is kind of what mine looks like. This is pretty close. It's not quite that black. Let's see. I don't know what this website's gonna be. It's not quite this black, but it's but this is my grill is black, but this is chrome, and then like the doors are chrome and stuff, and the tires look pretty similar. Remember when you didn't have to click on cookies at every website and how great that was? Why is it showing that my tires aren't like that? I'm not that high either. This one's really high. I don't think, well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. See, maybe it is. I have a runner or whatever it's called. Whoa, what? Wow, Adam. What is it? Sorry, bro. I don't know, man. But yeah, this is kind of similar to what my truck looks like. But man, it's fun, dude. I haven't filled it up yet though, so I think I'm not gonna enjoy it whenever that happens. I've only ran like half a tank on it, so I'm sure when I go to the pump, I'm gonna be like, I gotta sell this thing, because I'm sure it's gonna be like $1 million. But I kind of needed a truck. I mean, we got a van, you know, like we got a van for the kids, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to get like a full size truck, because you know it's full size. I mean, bro, I'm not out there fucking pulling boats and trailers every day. I feel kind of weird about it. But as soon as my kids get older, dude, you got backpacks, gym bags. I mean, I started thinking about it, and I was like, I don't think a Honda Ridgeline's gonna cut it. And I said, I might as well just go ahead and get full size, you know. And I did. And this is similar. I have the leather seats though, and mine are like camel. Mine are like camel leather. It looks like Texas. It's like Texas on the inside. As all my dudes in my high school used to say, the only thing I know from Texas is steers and queers. And I don't see any horns on ya. That's what they used to say. So that was just their way of calling you gay. Sorry, my kids were yapping. You got a 17.490 edition Black Tundra? Yeah, dude, that's exactly what I got. Except it's like charcoal. It's like charcoal though. But yeah, 1794 edition, 2024 charcoal Tundra. It's great. I love it. It's got too much stuff in there. Like, I don't need like a hand warmer. Like I don't need like the steering wheel to warm my hands, I guess is what I'm saying. That's the exact track I want, if not the Raptor. Well, yeah, man. I mean, it's great. I mean, I'm not gonna say you made a mistake or nothing, but I might have made a mistake fighting this mountain lion. I might have made a mistake fighting this mountain lion is that might be what happened here. He's scratching the hell out of my legs, and I may die. I don't know. Okay, we got him. Oh. Yeah, man, either, but it sure is nice to have toasty hands. Well, yeah, I guess it is. I mean, I'm about to move to Florida, though, dude, so it's like, my hands are never going to get cold again. These mountain lions are just... I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do it. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can get anyone in the guild. Anyone... I'm just going to say, anyone want to run me through SFK, I will S your D. And let's see if they know what that means. I might get banned. I might get banned from the guild. I may get banned. I don't know. Maybe I will. Someone just hit me with the 2 dots and the O. Like the what? Like the what did he just say? It's like, yeah, man. I said it. Oh shit. Okay. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in here. These mountain lions don't play. I gotta take a potion. I gotta take a potion. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to waste a pot on this. Oh no. All right, fine. We got the bear. We can do the bear. We got the bear. We got it. I need you to grab out the bear. Jimmy, I need you, Jimmy. Where are you? Come back. Oh, come on, come here. Hey, guard. Hey, man. Hey, buddy. Remember me? Hey, remember? Okay, thank God. Okay. I'm literally sweating from that. Back to back, same visit. Bro, it was not even close. Raptor is just different. So I kid you not, In the used Fred Haas Toyota parking lot, I drove the Tundra Limited blacked out, and then I drove a Raptor. Back-to-back, same visit, bros, living close. Raptors is different. How is it different? Does it handle different? Does it drive different? Does it have more space? Like, what's the difference? I mean, I chose mine just based on, like, space more than anything. I was like, literally, like, dude, literally, I just need a place to put children. I just need a place to put these children, I mean. And it would be nice to have a truck rather than, like another van or SUV, like something with the actual bed to it. WoW just sounds so nostalgic. Oh yeah, it does. WoW has some of the most nostalgic sounds of all time, Nuclear. Like I can hear WoW and then I immediately calm down. Handles different, better comfort, way more pickup, a bigger feeling back seat. I will say that, like if you're tall, like if you're over 6 feet, if you're 6 feet and you sit in the back of a Toyota Tundra 2024, your head will like bump the ceiling. Now I have to go on like, will my children ever be 6 feet? Probably not, but maybe. And then by then though, like by the time they get that tall, like they'll probably have their own vehicle, or the robots will drive them around or something. Whatever, or we'll all be dead. I don't know, something. It won't matter, is what I'm saying. I just want to go SFK. I just want to go SFK. No one's going SFK. I don't know, like I tried to offer sexual favors to my guild to go through SFK. No one wants to go. So what do? I mean, why don't, you know what? I'm gonna go stand outside. I'm just gonna go, we're gonna go stand outside of SFK. Wait, this is PvP though. And it's gonna be full of horde probably. Congrats on the new truck. Hey man, thanks. You too, buddy. You too, man. Why am I moving to Florida? My wife, well, a couple reasons. One, I really love Florida. I really love Florida a lot. Dude, these cats are freaking everywhere, dude. I love Florida a lot. I lived in Florida for like 6 years. I loved it. Secondly, my wife got a job there. And it was a thing where we weren't really looking for a job there. And it just really kind of fell in her lap, and it's a good opportunity. And so we're gonna go back. We're gonna try for a year, you know. We're gonna rent for a year. We're not gonna like commit to buying or anything. We're gonna rent. And then if it sucks or it doesn't feel right or we miss family or something, you know, because we'll be further away from family, right? Like extended family. Then we'll move back, right? But I think we'll probably end up staying there. So after living there for a year, I expect we'll probably purchase a house and then be down there for a while. But yeah. Well, I like Florida, man. I mean, I think Florida's great. I'm like pro Florida, dude. I mean, I just like. I mean, there's some things that I guess aren't great about it, but I enjoyed living there. I lived in a very nice area of Florida, though. There's a lot of shitty areas of Florida. Okay. I also lived in Nashville, Tennessee for a while. I lived in Nashville, Tennessee for probably like 5 or 6 years. I think 6 years, and it was nice, but I liked Florida better. Florida's just East Texas. In a lot of ways, Florida is just East Texas, yeah. But no, I really like Florida. There's always a breeze in the air, always an afternoon shower. The water, the weather is pretty darn predictable. If you live not on the beach, hurricanes are kind of big whoop, you know? They aren't that bad. Plenty to do. A lot of different education options. If you ever needed to get out of Florida, like let's say like you wanted to escape a hurricane or something, it's really shitty to drive in and out of Florida. It's kind of hard to get to because there's only there's only like 2 roads in and out, you know. But if you fly, it's like whatever, you know. If I can see the beaches or coast while driving to work, that's quality of life. So beautiful. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, you know, I like that it's kind of tropical, you know, as well. I mean, I don't know. I just prefer it. I just prefer it. But again, that's not why we're going. It might be a piece of why we're going, but it's really about my job, my wife getting a job and wanting to continue her career down there. So that's it, man. I see pine trees, pastures, and concrete. Shit is depressing at times. Yeah, I feel you, man. Same here. Same here. That is what I see. Pine trees, concrete. Yeah, you feel just being in Florida, even if you're not out in nature, you are more out in nature than you are in other parts of the South sometimes. That's how it feels. I got a couple buddies down there, man, you know, like I can hook up with some buddies and maybe go fishing or go shooting some guns and stuff, you know. Or just again, there's a lot to do, right? There's a lot to do. There's sports ball down there. A lot of sports ball of different kinds. A lot of nice colleges. Dude, I want to go visit Oregon. The pictures look amazing. Sports ball. Yeah, you gotta love sports ball, dude. Yeah, but Oregon, yeah, man, you know, America's crazy, dude. America's crazy because there's so many different places to visit in America that are just beautiful, you know. And there's so many that I haven't seen, and there's so many that I want to visit. So I was talking to the wife, and I was like, hey, whenever the kids get X amount of years, I really want to like try to travel a whole lot, you know. Electrolytes, it's what the plants crave. Yeah, it is. It's what we all crave, bro. It's what we all crave. Okay, so let me ask you this, Austin. Is the stream lagging ass for you, or does everything look good? Because the TikTok live app for me is just dragging. Okay, so it's just on my side then. As long as you're good, I'm good, buddy. On my side, it's like I can see a preview of what you're seeing, and it's choppy as hell. Looks good, Jerry. See, cool, Jerry. Oh, you know, you're saying here. I thought you were calling me Jerry, like Jerry Seinfeld. It looks good here. I can't do Seinfeld. It looks good. How do you do Seinfeld? How do you do that? It looks good. It looks good over here. I can't get into that zone. Where's this earth root? Oh, here it is. Larry, Jerry, yeah. Yeah, you called me Jerry, dude. Like Jerry Seinfeld. I was talking to a friend the other day, and she's a big Seinfeld friend, and she was just telling me this story. Like, she had a Seinfeld moment. And I don't know if you guys talk about that with some of your friends or whatever, but like, she'll tell me every once in a while she does something. It's like a Seinfeld moment or whatever. And her husband was playing a show at the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee. And he's playing a show with his band or whatever. And then she met an artist that opened up for him, like a singer girl. I don't remember her name. Like, I don't know who it was, so don't ask. But she's in publishing, right? So she has books, and she works with like a lot of people. So like she and I had a lot of conversations. She did a book for Reggie for Nintendo, Reggie Fils-Aimé, the American CEO for Nintendo. So whenever she was doing that, she doesn't really know a lot about video games, so she like consulted with me a lot about like, hey, what are some things that we should suggest for his marketing plan? What are some things that we should do for, you know, his book? Where do you think it would work? And so I was happy to do that. And I never got to meet Reggie, unfortunately, but I didn't live in town. If I lived in Nashville still, I'm sure she would have hooked that up for me, because I would love to meet Reggie, even though I think sometimes he seems kind of like a dick. I mean, come on, the guy made the Bigfoot pizza at Pizza Hut, and he did have a hand in the Nintendo Switch. So I mean, cool, right? Anyway, so she does publishing, right? And so she was like talking to this girl who like opened up the show or whatever, and I'm sure she's like a decently sized artist. And they were talking about a specific author or book or something like that, and she's like, she offered her a copy of the book. She's like, I can give you a signed copy of the book. She's just being nice to this artist, right? And so so she says to my friend, I'm okay. No, it's fine. And me and her talk back and forth forever about like, that's just like a Seinfeld episode where it's like, take the book. You gotta take the book. Someone offers you a signed copy of a book. You gotta take the book. It's so freaking funny, man. Anyway, World of Warcraft Classic Plus. Well, user 630. We will probably play Classic Plus depending on what it is. Take the pin. Exactly. Yes, like take the pin. It's like take the pin. Looks great over here. Thank you, Nuclear. Yeah, I figured that Twitch is doing better. I changed my bitrate settings. I think we're going to be good on Twitch, but then TikTok was acting real stupid. Well, it still is. I can see chats coming in, but everything is really... Like, if TikTok crashed, like in the next 5 seconds, I wouldn't be shocked, because it's looking real weird on my side. But yeah, man, she was just telling me that. I was like, why did what? But for real, but hang on. But like, why wouldn't you just take the book? If you say like you like an author and you're talking to a lady who's in publishing and she's like, I got an autograph signed copy, I'll give it to you, sure. Why would you not accept that? I guess, I don't know, like these artists, like if you're a musical artist, I guess like, I don't know, you do have to be careful about like who can contact you, and people typically, like 9 times out of 10, if somebody, like if you're playing music or you're a band and somebody offers you something, they usually do want more out of you. So maybe that's what she was thinking. But if you knew my friend, if you really knew her, you'd be like, no, dude, no, dude, like not. She's like anti that. She's not. Let me go out of my way to know this famous person or get in with it. Like nothing like that at all, dude. Nothing like that at all. Dude, no one's doing SFK. That's the thing that is kind of sad about Classic Era, is if you want a dungeon, you're gonna have a hard time dungeoning. Like people will probably like boost,
I buy and trade.
but just finding people like low enough to do it.
Have a good one.
Like everyone's already max level, but that's fine. I can just quest and stuff. Where's the nearest flight path for me, dude? Eventually I'll do Scarlet Monastery. If I try to go to this flight path, I will die hard. I will die so hard. Like if you do Scarlet Monastery on Alliance, you got to go up like past Dalaran and swim. So it's really not even worth going to get that flight path over there. Let me just spam one more time. Anyone? Let's see. Anyone want to do SFK? I could just invite these people. I mean, I invited Sloths earlier and he was like, no. I could invite Bigglesworth and we could try to get... Let me just see. Let me just invite these two and see. See if I can just get like 2 going. You guys want to SFK? Let's just ask them. All right, let's see. Let me ask you, are y'all both DPS? I mean, I should just ask the druid that question, right? Ah, thank you. I forgot I was still in queue. Going to head for lunch soon. GL. Yeah, I don't know, man. All right, let's see. Let's get this rogue in here. All right, they didn't want to go. I'm not gonna do 2 mages. All right, let's see if we can get more. All right, we're gonna spam more. 33 is high for SFK. We'll take anyone. Hard to find a group. Take the new guy. I'm down. I think I'm too high level though. No, we're taking him. We're taking him. Okay, he's a hunter. Shit. Well, it's fine. He'll give me whatever I want. I'm not really competing there. Okay, need heals and tank for SFK. Will S your D. Let's see if we get anyone to help us out here. And we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna S any Ds. But that's, you gotta get them in. What's your favorite thing to do in WoW? John, I think my favorite thing to do in WoW is I like grouping up and chilling. Like if it's like going with a couple people and like raiding, that's cool. If it's getting up with a couple people and just questing, that's cool. If it's spamming dungeons with some people, that's cool. I kind of like the I can't summon. But no rush. But yeah, I like hanging out with people. I've seen some RP on Whitemane. It's ridiculous RP, but I've seen that, and that's fine. You know, that's fun. And you know, just leveling, dude. I mean, just like rolling a new character, going through the motions. Some of those starting zones to me are the best. Like the starting zones are kind of the best zones. And that's it, man. I mean, in retail, I like PvP. I think I like PvP in retail more than anything. Like just like if I were gonna play retail right now, you're like, hey DeLorean, turn this off. You got to go play retail. I think all I would do is just PvP. I would get max level, and then I think I would just PvP because that I don't know if I want to. I don't want to push keys. Looking for a raid or getting in a raid is kind of a pain in the ass. I think I would just do that. Should I kill this guy? He's level 20. I could kill. I'm 2 levels on him. I'm gonna be nice. I shouldn't be, but I'm gonna be nice. I should have killed him. It's hard, dude. It's hard for me to pull the trigger sometimes. 2, I got nobody else out here, and I'm afraid if I kill him and he's like, they're killing me, then a couple of horde are going to show up immediately, and then no alliance are going to come out here, and then there I am. You know. All right, let's do it again. Need tank for SFK. Then good to go. Will S your D. All right, let's see. Best name ever. Your heals, right? There's a guy named Best Name Ever. All right, let me ask the guild. Yo, just need a tank and we're good to SFK. John, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, John. John the Baptist, that's what we call him. Old John the Baptist, thank you for the follow. Cousin of Jesus. John the Baptist. Let's see. Man, I guess I'm just going farm out here. Let me, like this, well, that's a level 13 bear. That's not even worth anything. This wolf is 16. I might kill these humanoids. These homo humanoids. I need to level up my cat, truly. He's a level 19, so he's a few levels down. And I got the gun, so... You can skin these werewolves, man. I don't know if y'all knew that. You can take that werewolf and just skin him. Look at that big old black. Look at that thing, man. A blood snout ward. Oh god, did my game crash? Holy lord. I think my video card is okay, so we lost our healer. So that's cool. Need heals and tank for SFK. It's so nice just to get invited to a group and like let somebody else handle all of the stuff, you know. But damn. Maybe somebody's out here. Need tank and heals for SFK. Maybe there's somebody in the zone who wants to run SFK. But man, finding a group, that's like the one thing about these servers, dude. That's the one thing about these servers. Like if I was playing Anniversary and I was leveling an Anniversary, and maybe I should be, I don't know. I could get into a group of any dungeon very quickly. You know? That's the thing about it. And Gimbor, like Gimbor is gonna run SFK, he's a way over leveled for it. So I probably won't get really good XP for it, which is fine. I mean, again, like I don't really care about. There's no good gear for a hunter in here anyway. You know, it is what it is. It's like I should probably, like, if I wanted to be most efficient, I would just quest, I think, is what I'm saying. And that's what I've been doing. I mean, I've just been clearing zone by zone. But since we're streaming, I was like, well, it'd be kind of neat to get into a dungeon maybe, but if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If we don't get a group going pretty soon, I might just go roll. I might just go roll on my shaman a little bit. My shaman. What level? What level are you? 34? Hmm. $34 is too high for SFK, dude. It's just too high. 33 is too, honestly. I don't even know if these guys are gonna like come out. They're probably not gonna head out till we get a full group. I'm the only guy out here chilling. There's no horde out here. There's no one out here. And I do miss an anniversary when there were always people out here stacked up. Like it'd just be constant, just people. I mean, to be fair, they were boosting most of them, so it's not as fun, but you know, it was something. Now nobody's out here. We do a slash who. We got a mage. All right, who is that? Oh, that's the other guy. Damn, there's only 2 people out here. What if I do 30? Like, is there anybody else? No, there's no one else out here. It's literally just me and another guy.
Can I help you?
And that's sad. That is sad.
Be careful.
This is why, Nuclear, this is why I need you to roll a character so you can come dungeon with me, dude. I need you to be ready to dungeon at all times. I need you to be ready to dungeon alongside so we can fill the groups. It's time to sign back up. Path Door, get off Anniversary, Coilin off Anniversary, everybody come to Era. Just log on, and whenever, like, wait for me to log on, and when I log on, that's when you say, okay, let's go roll with DeLorean. He needs a group. I'm out here creeping? What do you mean you're out here creeping? What the hell is that supposed to mean? What does that mean, man? Are you like at somebody's house looking through their window? Oh, it's your backup account? Why do you have so many accounts? Are you a drug dealer? I'm starting to figure it out. I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together, as they say. Oh God, am I losing internet? Am I losing internet? I need internet. I gotta have internet. I gotta have it. This man found me out. Yeah, well, drugs. I mean, look, man. I had a buddy one time. One time he told me, like, I can't remember. I guess I was graduating college. Yeah, I was graduating college, I think. And I guess I saw him. It may have been high school. I think it was college. And I saw him somewhere out. He didn't go to my graduation or nothing, but. And he was like an old friend, you know, a little bit older than me. But he kind of pulled me to the side and he was like, "Hey man, listen, he's like, you know, man, if you ever get down and you ever like need money, you know," and he made it sound like what he was gonna say next was gonna be like, "You can reach out to me, man. I'll help you out. You know, I'll help you out." That's what I thought he was gonna say. No. He said, if you ever, you know, things don't do well, things don't work out, you get down bad, you need some money, man. He's like, just sell drugs, man. He said you can make a lot of money selling drugs, dude. And he's like, I mean, I'm just being serious here, man. Just look, if it gets weird, you know. He's like, you kind of look like a drug dealer. I had longer hair, you know. He's like, you already kind of, you know, he's like, people ask you for weed already, right? People ask you for stuff already, right? And I was like, yeah, man, they do, man. And he's like, that's what I'm saying. He's like, that's what I'm saying, man. And see, I thought he was gonna be like, yeah, man, you can come to me. You know, me and the wife will help you out. I think he was married at the time. Like, we'll help you out. You know, like you always have a place to call home, something real nice. But no, he's like, hey, man, you know, if things don't go well, just sell drugs. You can make a lot of money selling drugs, dude. It is hilarious. It is hilarious. And I have told people that I have carried that message forward to others as well. It's a good message, you know. It goes against everything we were taught, which is probably a good thing. But and you probably shouldn't sell drugs, I guess. Like, let's do a disclaimer here. the law will get you and do things to you if you sell drugs. So you gotta be a you either gotta be a very rich person or a licensed professional to sell drugs. I was talking to this doctor the other day, and I was asking him about ketamine. And I was like, dude, what's ketamine like, man? Like, I was like, would I freak out if I did ketamine? He's like, dude, I think if you did ketamine, I bet you would end up in the ER. I think you would freak out. I was like, really? And I was like, have you ever done ketamine? He's like, no, dude. He's like, no. He's like, no, man, I can't. I'm a doctor, dude. Like, if I do it, they're gonna, you know what I mean? Like that, you got to be real. You can't just be a doctor and be out there doing drugs, man. They're gonna come after you. I was like, yeah, I guess that's true. I didn't think about that. Because I mean, as a doctor, you do have access to the drugs. He's like, bro, if you tried ketamine, you would be mad that you haven't tried this. Yeah, maybe, but no, he was like, you're not a good candidate, you know. I asked another doctor about GLP-1. What's up, Bran? Dude, Bran, it's been a long time. I asked another about GLP-1. I was like, bro, I was like, doc, tell me about this GLP-1 for real, man. And he's cool as shit. I'm gonna miss, dude, this one doctor I'm talking about, man. I'm gonna miss him, dude. He's a buddy of mine. I'm really gonna miss him when we move, but he's like, he starts to whisper. Like we're in a room, like we're in like a closed room. Now he does talk loud. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's a loud talker, but he gets quiet. He's like, man. He's like, this GLP-1. He's like, dude, honestly, bro. It works. And he's like, honestly, there's really not any side effects. I was like, for real? He's like, yeah, but you don't want Ozempic, man. He's like, you want this other kind that is like newer or whatever. I can't remember what he said. It was like there's no way in hell I'm gonna remember what he said. He said there's this new kind. He's like, man, he's like, dude, I give it to these fat people, dude. And he's like, they lose so much weight. And he's like, there's like no side effects. He's like, some of them might have like heartburn sometimes, but he's like, it's crazy, bro. He's like, man, I'm thinking about doing it. And I'm not super overweight. I mean, I probably need to drop 20, 30, you know, and he, you know, he's the same dude. He could probably drop 20 or 30. You know, most people could probably drop 20, 30, right? Let's just be real. In America, most people probably need to drop 20, 30. And there's a lot of people that need to drop more, but most people, you could drop 20, 30. And, so he's like, bro, I'm thinking about fucking it. I was like, dude, hit me up with it, bro. Let's do it. He's like, man, let's do it right now. And I thought he was going to do it. I thought he was going to give me a shot right now, but he didn't. No, but he's like, for real, dude. He's like, work out for 3 months. If it ain't working, come back and let's talk about it. But I mean, I'm not going to do that, bro. I don't really think I need it. Retroatide is the only one I consider. These peptides are legit, brother. I could drop 40, no problem right now. You could drop 40 right now. How are you going to drop 40, man? Are you going to go on that bone broth diet, Austin? Are you a little sad to move to Florida and leave it all behind? Leave what all behind? The doctors? Or, well, my one doctor for sure. I mean, you know, man, too, like, I'll say this, like my kids have a really good pediatrician. And he's a dude who went to my high school and stuff. And he's much older than me, but he went to my high school and everything. And like, it's very like hometown. And he's really good. And my oldest kid, when you have little kids and they go to the doctor, they don't really care. And then they really hate the doctor. And then they really love the doctor again, right? Like that's kind of what happens. And then, so she's in the phase where she really loves the doctor. And so I am going to be sad that like, we're going to have to find her a new doctor. I am sad about that. Because any change in her life is like times 100, times 1,000 of what's a change in our life, right? Of her being like a kid. I'm 230, 6'2". I could be 190 and not have any problem. Yeah, dude, that's almost exactly me, Austin. I'm 6'1" and I'm like 230 as well. And I think if I got to 200, I would be freaking lean if I went 200, I'd be lean, dude. If I went 190, I think I would be unrecognizable, probably. That'd be wild. But yeah, I'm like the same, dude. 6'1", I'm like 6'1", 230. Your current living space and what state is it? Are you a little set? Your current living space and what state is it? Oh, I'm not gonna tell you my state, Nuclear. We've talked about that. I'm not gonna tell you my current location. But I'll tell you that our current living setup, I mean, I'm sure we'll miss it. I'm sure we'll miss some of it, but we're excited to get another space that makes more sense. Like when we moved into this house, we didn't even know if we were gonna have kids, and it's pretty good. It's like a pretty good layout for kids and living, but it could be way better. So like now that we have 2 little kids, like when we rent a house or buy a house, we'll be way more intentional about the space that we want to get and find. So it's all good. I want to drop to 185. Well, maybe we should get on GLP-1 and drop. I'm 5'5", 290. That's peak. Well, you're moving, so I got to know the state. What, to Florida? Dude, we're moving to Florida. I told you that, Nuclear. Nuclear, I'll text you on the side and tell you where dude, if you really want to know where I live, I will text you, bro. I will DM you. Listen, boys, Retta Trutide. Retta Trutide is, dude, I don't know anything about peptides. I've seen peptides. I've seen people say peptides. I don't know what peptides do. Is that on GameCube? Yeah, man, I'm playing Peptides the game on GameCube. It's like Pac-Man, except you eat and you lose weight. Well, Pac-Man, I guess, doesn't gain weight. He just eats the ghost and they spit back out. But you know what I mean. You get it. Peptides make you bigger and leaner and taller. So it's just steroids then? Peptides are just gear? I know where you live. Bran, it's because you're a psychopath. I'm 200 on the dot, 5'11". 200 on the dot, 5'11". I mean, dude, you're not... If you're 200 on the dot and you're 5'11", you're rolling all right. I feel like you're rolling pretty good if you're 200, 5'11". Like you might could lose like 20 and you'd be pretty freaking lean, but you know.
Looking for something specific.
But like it's all good. You know what I mean? But like I legitimately probably need to drop 30. I think I can drop 30 in Florida easier. I think the food will be better there. I think my options will be better there, and I think I will. I think I'll probably like get out more. It's like more walkable. More of the story, we could all drop 20, 30. More of the story, boys. Like I said earlier, everybody needs probably to drop 20, 30. Most people in America. Omega Tank 1776. This is World of Warcraft Classic, dude. Words lived by Americans. We could all drop 20 or 30, dude. Every one of us. I feel like every American above the age of 30 is 20 or 30 pounds overweight. Like 99%. All right, no one is SFKing, man. Like no one is SFKing, dude. Like it's not gonna happen. This is what we're gonna do. Is he gonna kill me? He might kill me. He didn't kill me. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run back. It's not gonna happen tonight. I'm probably gonna log on as my shaman. And we'll just dick around in Orgrimmar or something. Hey chat, SFK for BJJ. Dude, I've already offered sexual favors to run through SFK like 3 times. To looking for group, the guild, everyone. No one wants it. No one needs it. Who's this? What is he? He's a 32 no mage. He's not gonna do it. He can't do it. It is an enticing offer. It is. I'm 5'5", 290. Pathdor, didn't you say that? Pathdor, you're not. Are you really 5'5", 290? I don't believe that's true. Like when I talk to you, Pathor, when I talk to you on Discord, you didn't have the voice of a fat guy. You know what I mean? Like when you get a certain level of fat, like your voice does change. And you sounded like a skinny guy. Like you sounded like a skinny guy. When I heard you talk on Discord, you reminded me of one of my old friends who's like an influencer on social media now named Landon. I'm not a psycho. You just weren't very shy saying it when it was just me and G Smith. Well, here's the thing, Bran. I'm still not convinced that you and G Smith are two different people. I was just about to say that, lol. Pathor does not sound fat. I'm 5'8", 151. I'm a lean, mean machine right now. Well, see, now I don't know what's true. Now I don't know what's true. Maybe you are fat. 5'8", 151, you were lean. If you're 5'8" and you're 151, you have abs, right? Like you probably have visible abs. If you don't have visible abs, then I guess you're what we would call skinny fat. I guess we would call you skinny fat if you don't have abs at 5'8", 151. Just spitballing here. Just spitballing of what I know about the male anatomy. And I know a lot about a male anatomy. I've seen a lot of dicks in my life. I've seen a lot of dicks. I'm watching a 30-second ad to show my support. Hey Austin, thank you. I'm sure I don't get paid a cent. I'm sure I don't get paid a cent of any ads, so thank you. I mean, yeah, man, I guess it probably does. But I would much rather use an ad blocker. Just use an ad blocker, bro. Do ad block, dude. It's not fun. I turn off all of my ads that I can. Twitch still does a pre-roll, but I've turned off every other ad, so. Yeah, I got abs, gym every day. I'm working summer, job at moving company at the moment. Active as fuck. That's awesome, dude. I'm kind of jealous, man. Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. No, he's not going to kill me. All right, cool. Coylin, what's up, dude? Yeah, Coylin was telling me, Pathor, that you're dating one of your students, bro. How's that going? How's that going, man? Yeah, Coylin was telling me you're dating one of your students, dude. I can't believe that. That's crazy. That's so crazy, man. That takes some balls, man. To be a teacher and date one of your students. I'm kidding. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. You're too fat to be mad, dude. 290? 5'5", 290, dude? You can't get mad. Not at that. Hell yeah, bro. When I was 20, I delivered furniture and I was yoked, so lean. I was also poor. Yeah, man, I was lean. Whenever I was like, hell, dude. Like whenever I was, well, I'm trying to think, like when I was 21, I looked sick. I was pretty lean, but I looked sick. But it turned out my gallbladder didn't work. So I think that's why I looked sick. I think I was like low-key getting jaundice or something. People were like, what's wrong with you? I was like, I don't know. I'm just out here. What are you talking? What's wrong with you, fucker? Or what's wrong with you? And it turns out like my part of my body didn't work or something. So they took that out. And then I had diarrhea for like years. Well, maybe not years, but it was, dude, it was touch and go. If you ever take your gallbladder out, I'm just going to warn you right now, bro. Having that gallbladder really helps a lot with digestion. You take that out, things get weird. Oh, dude. Guys, let's go talk to Sarah for a second. Sarah, what's going on today? Hey, yeah, how's your mom? How's your mom? Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah. You got some. You're selling some. What are you selling? A heavy brown bag. I'll take two heavy bags. I'll take 2 heavy bags, Sarah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good one too, Sarah. Yeah, you too, Sarah. I can't even find my way out of this, but I can't even focus. Bro, diarrhea is underrated. Let's sit down and look at the policy together. Yeah, Sarah, can we look at this insurance policy together? Yeah, what did you say? Oh yeah, it's the price of a cup of coffee every hour. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's such a good deal, actually. Oh my god, that's such a, yeah. Oh yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
See you around.
All right, I don't know. I think I've farmed so much stuff out here. I think I'm just gonna go sell.
Looking for something specific?
That'll never sell. I think I'm just gonna go to the auction house, man.
Safe travels.
I hate I flew out here for nothing, but whatever. We're just gonna go back to Stormwind. Sarah, help me with this policy. The payments. $4.90 weekly. Yes, Sarah. That's. Oh god. Dude, Siri's talking to me. No, Siri. Shut up. No. Oh my god. My Siri thinks I'm coming onto her here. Yeah, heavy bags. Exactly, Stuxy. Heavy bags. Heavy bags. Heavy bags. Anyway, man. Yeah, I think we're gonna log onto the Horde. I just can't find a group. I kind of hate I can't find a group, but what are you gonna do? I'm playing Era. People don't want to do Era. Hey, Brand, do you want to do hardcore? This is classic Era. Yeah, that's right, Stuxy. We're on classic Era. This is the Thunder Fury server, but it's like clustered with Whitemane, and Whitemane's like the main server we're doing, basically. All right, vendor this. All right, let's sell this. All right, Brand. Let's go play some hardcore. Let's do some hardcore. I got a few characters rolled. Let's do it. Let's do hard, and don't kill me. Don't kill me. Dude, that Swift Thistle will make you a lot of money. I will say that. On this server, Swift Thistle is like a gold per, which is crazy. That's crazy. It's expensive to be a rogue. I haven't played since Mop, but I came back from Midnight. How do you like Midnight, man?
Best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend.
I just feel like I ran out of gas on retail. I bought Midnight. I bought like the Super Edition or whatever. And I built a house, and like that's it, man. I just can't. I don't know. I just don't want to do it. I mean, I played Dragonflight a lot. I played War Within a lot, and I don't think I can go again. What's the IC2? No, IC3 actually. So we're on Skull Rock, dude. All right, and you tell me, Bran. I got a warrior, a rogue, and a paladin. I will play any of these. Honestly, I got overwhelmed at 90. Yeah, I mean, like, what do you do at 90 in retail, right? You do Mythic Plus, you do Delves, you do PvP, or you do raids. And if you want to do raids, you gotta like, really, if you want to do Mythic Plus and raids, you really gotta find like a Discord and really get involved. And I don't know, man. Retail, I just don't love retail enough to commit to that. Where I am in life, dude, like my regular life outside of streaming and WoW is a little stressful. So I need something that's a little bit more comfortable to sit in. So that's why I'm playing Classic Era. Like even Anniversary feels a little stressful to me right now. And it's totally not. You know what I mean? But it's like the phases and the FOMO of it, and like I was really hyped to play a lot of TBC, and now I'm like, I just need to turn my brain off and just not do that. So 50 Shades of Grey, thank you for the follow. Damn, man, my nose is itching tonight. I guess it's the cocaine. Pally and Warrior. I'd roll a priest, but I don't want to be a dwarf, and I don't want to walk that far. Yeah, whatever you want to do, Bran. You tell me, dude. You tell me. I will play warrior, rogue, or paladin. Anyone. Yeah, retail feels like a second job. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? My favorite part of War Within was right when War Within released. There was a good group like in those first zones or whatever. Like in the first phase of War Within, there was good groups you could find to go like mount hunting. So like to get the Barathor mount and to get like the mouse mount and stuff like that. Like that was kind of the funnest part to me. And then getting the paladin armor set, I really enjoyed, because that was one of the first armor sets or transmogs that looked good in such a long time in WoW retail to me. Like if you look at the WoW retail sets, man, for a long time, so many of them have just not been that good to me. I mean, truly. I mean, but I like basic outfits though. Like honestly, if I could change WoW, which you can't. Transmogs are so in the game now that you could never undo it. But like WoW Classic, right? If you said, "Hey, DeLorean, I want you to do something with the armor that's not transmog," I think I would just let you match like colors. So like if you could just match a color. So if you get like a red helmet and say, "I just want to match the rest of my gear on the red helmet," that's like all you really ever need. And then like that's it. Just screw that, and then whatever they do. Elmo, not the Coke. Yeah, dude, it's the Coke, bro. Rogue for the win. Rogue is really good. You pick. You want me to pick? I'm gonna let you guys. 50 Shades of Grey says Rogue. What do you guys say? What does everybody say? What do you guys want to do? Rogue. All right, I'm getting 2 rogues. All right, we're gonna go Rogue. I got a hot female Rogue. We're gonna go Rogue. All right, Brand. You want to do? No, we're not doing self-found. No, dude. We're not gonna go. This is hardcore, but not that hardcore. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that hardcore. Like we're not, dude. I mean, we're not gonna take it that serious. Like if I die right here, I'm not gonna cry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody comes up and ganks me right now, like it's what, you know what I mean? We're not doing that, man. I miss making poisons. Yeah, Rogue is so good. Rogue is so good on Classic, dude. Rogue on Classic is so good. I think it's my, like I think Warrior is my favorite. Like if I had to pick one class in WoW Classic so far, and this could change, right? Like my taste could change as I level through all of these classes. I'm trying to like level everybody to level 60 just to see, because I've never done that in Classic, and I'm like, well, why not? Let's just give it a try. But and I may, you know, that's gonna take forever, so whatever. But we're just gonna try it. But I think outside of Warrior, man, I really like Rogue a lot. I really like Rogue a lot, man. And I also, you know, like in retail, I think my favorite is a Warlock. And that might not be the case anymore, because you know things change so much in retail. Brand, let me know when you are in. Let me know when you are in. God, this Coke is making my nose itch so much, dude. Hot fries? We're just a couple of rogue hotties. All right, let me get back to you here. All right, let's see. Move this. I don't even think there's anything to. I think I could smart buff poisons, maybe. All right, let me turn this in. I'm rested, dude. I'm rested.
What can I do for you?
I don't need any of this.
Relaxation for the tired and cold. That's our motto. Please,
I don't need it.
Take a seat by the fire and rest your weary bones.
What's your weary
Try a
bones?
sampling of some of our fine food and drink?
Yeah, man. Food and drink. All right. All right, Bran. I'm there. I'm coming. I done Rogue, Mage, Chamois, 1 to 60 class. What's your favorite, Jacob? What's your favorite? I think like I have always hated Shaman, and I'm starting to think that maybe I've been really wrong about Shaman. But again, that's like Shaman in retail. I've never done Shaman in Classic. And I got like a level 8 Shaman, and I'm kind of realizing what it is in Classic, and I'm starting to realize like it might be pretty good. Bran, you're so hot, dude. Bran, why is your character so hot? Do you ever look at like WoW characters and think like, why can't all women look like this? Why can't I live in a world where all women are like hot? Is that a sexist thing to say? I think it is. All right. I think I need to do auto loot. I think we're gonna want that. Guys, why can't all women be hot? Do you ever wonder that? Classic, it's rough, and TBC, fire. Rogue is good. Mage was boring. Chamois was fun. Got it. Okay. So Chamois was fun. I could see that. Rogue is chef's kiss, dude.
Hey, citizen.
Yeah, Shaman. Like my understanding of Shaman and my understanding of Shaman in
We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough.
In TBC is that it's like the best healer or whatever. Bran, have you picked up all of these quests, dude? I don't know. Like, I don't know if you picked all this up.
That's true. I'm looking for someone to hunt.
We're just gonna do every quest, man.
I hate those nasty timber wolves. But I
Oh, and
sure
you're a
like
warrior,
eating
by the way,
wolf
aren't you?
steaks.
I think I said you were a rogue, but I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
From hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire country.
I'm dumb. Bran, I found something you're gonna be interested. Bran, you're crazy, bro. Look at you. Bran, this is hardcore, dude. And you're like multi-mobbing here. You're multi-mobbing? Bran, come here. 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 Bran, I have something for you. I need the meat. Bran, come here. Bran, come here. Bran, come here. Bran, come here. Oh my god. What an upgrade, dude. Holy shit. Have you always played Alliance? I've never seen what starting human stage looks like. Always Horde. I've done Jiggin and Texas Riggin. Nice name, by the way. Nah, dude, I've done it all, dude. I've done Horde and Alliance, but at heart, I'm a Horde, dude. In my heart of hearts, I am a Horde forever. But I have played Alliance probably more. I've dicked around with Alliance more than I have the Horde. But overall, I think the Horde is much better, especially in Classic. In Classic, I feel like the Horde is much better. I feel like this getting around is better. I feel like the zones are better. The dungeons are better. Like getting to the dungeons early game are better. I tend to think that the Horde is just better in Classic. But having said that, the zones, the zones, like the fantasy feeling, the nostalgic feeling. I think that the starting zones for Classic or the Alliance are much more nostalgic. You know, because like they're, you know, like you're in a forest and you're like in the snowy mountains. In in Horde, I mean, even in Teldrassil with the Night Elves, I mean, you're just like in this
Hanging around North
magical
Shore. They
wooded
call themselves
place.
The Defias Brotherhood, and have been seen
But in
across the
Horde,
River
it's like you're just kind of you're out in the
I don't know what
desert.
they're up to, but I'm sure
You
it's
know,
no good.
Mulgor's cool. Mulgor's kind of
And I'll
cool.
reward you with a weapon.
If you're into Native American shit, you know, which is, you know, Indians or whatever, or
You've been busy. I can't.
whatever. Is saying Native Americans or Indians, is that offensive now?
Take your pick.
I think it is. I'm of the generation where we sat Indian style, so I still can't. That's still kind of like ingrained in me to call Native Americans like Indians. But then you have like the undead zone, which is. I mean, a lot of people don't like the undead zone. Starting out on undead, but I don't mind it. Like I think I like it better than Teldrassil. I started right before BC came out. Haven't played since a few months after the Lich King. Miss it. Haven't played since a few months after. Oh, so damn, dude. Are you talking about like the classic re-release Jiggin, or are you talking about? Or are you talking about like back in the day? Because if you're talking about back in the day, you haven't played in a long time. Damn. Well, let me tell you, brother. You played during the peak. You experienced WoW in the peak of its time. So, Bran, I'm gonna. Bran, is it gonna bother you if I give you a raid icon, dude? I feel like I need to change something to make your nameplate green or something, or you're gonna be a big square. You're gonna be a big square, Bran. Yes, 06 to 09. Honestly, can we just be real here for a second? 2006 to 2009 was peak for a lot of things, not just World of Warcraft. Like 2006 to 2009 was peak for a lot of stuff. Not just WoW. So for all the kids out there that weren't really around for that, yeah, those were good times. What are we doing? I'm on Vermin, by the way. I mean, I know we can just murder whoever, but I really need Vermin. I also wish that my dagger was fiery. I also wish that my dagger was fiery. Bran, I can't wait till I log on next week. Bran, I can't wait till I log on next week, and then this warrior you're playing on is going to be like a 37. And you're going to be like, this is my new main. And I'm going to be like, man, fucking Bran. Fucking Bran, dude. But Bran, you miss playing warrior, don't you? I know you've been playing priest in TBC. Like, I know that's what you've been doing. But you and I both know. Oh, hang on. Oh, dude, I need some pants, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, those were way better than what I had. So much better. So much better. But no, dude, let's face it, Bran. At the end of the day, you're a female warrior, dude. You're a female warrior in WoW, and that's all you're ever gonna be, man. You can try to branch out, but we all know it. We all know what you were meant to be, dude. All right, one more vermin. It is nice when you play hardcore and you have so many players out here. It's nice to have players out here. But I guess if you get to the end game, of hardcore, you probably are pretty lonely. I bet there's not that many people in the end game of hardcore. But I guess at that point you just kill yourself and then transfer over to white main and it's all good. That's probably the best way to play. Like hardcore, try to survive, and then just switch over. That's how you play classic era, right? I mean, let's just be real. That's probably the way to play it now. Is it confusing? Yes, but that's...
Be careful.
I think that's how they want you to do it.
Well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large
Alright, I gotta
numbers,
take
they
a
pose
letter
threat
to
us.
the
And the
rogue
humans of Stormwind do not
trainer,
need
but let's
another
just...
threat.
I think we're
For the
good. I mean,
thief,
I
you
really...
have my gratitude.
As a rogue, I don't really don't
Bring
need
this to
any
your
other
attention
skills
As soon as you return from the kobold camps, adventurer.
right now.
It appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Jorik.
I mean, I mean, as a warrior, you probably
I
do.
wouldn't hesitate to read it before you go about any other business here in the Abbey.
But like,
Adventurer, my
I
scouts
just
tell me
need
that
Sinister
the
Strike and
kobold
Eviscerate. Like, that's
larger
it.
than we thought. A group of kobold workers
I
has
mean,
camped near
stealth
the
would be
Echo
cool, I
Ridge
guess, but like, I don't really even need that right now.
We know there are at least 10. Kill them. See if there are more. Then report back to me.
Damn, I'm hitting this vermin. I don't even need it. And like, if I pull the mob over the fire, will they burn? I've literally never tried that. I guess he does. Maybe? Do mobs burn if they stand over a fire? I've literally never thought about that, ever. I've been playing WoW for a long time. And I have never thought about that. Alright, we got a candle. You guys remember with the War Within and there was like a whole thing where we found out that the kobolds like had a soul or something? And they tried to make us feel bad for killing kobolds. Like that, like they gave them like a reason that they had candles and the light and all that kind of stuff. Like, just let us kill rats, man. Like, you don't have to give a kobold a backstory, dude. Like, that's not... We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that, man. Alright, Brand, do I have anything you can use? No, just an apple. Just an apple. Brand, when's the last time you had hot fries? When's the last time you had hot fries, dude?
Need help?
You had a leather belt? What the hell? But I didn't have a belt on? Well, no, just to keep it, dude. Keep it. I don't need a belt. I don't even need a belt.
No good can come of this.
I don't even need a belt.
Payment, and when you're ready, speak to me again. I would like you to go
I don't
back
need
to
a
the
belt.
mines one more time.
You keep the belt. I almost
Your
never
previous
have them. Hot
investigations
fries?
are proof that the Echo Ridge mine
I'm trying to
needs
think the
purging.
last time I had a hot
Return to
fry,
the
man.
mine
It's
and
been a
help clear it of
minute.
kobolds. Waste no
We've
time,
been eating
adventurer.
on these
longer the kobolds are
lesser
left
evil
unmolested in the mine,
hot Cheetos.
deeper a foothold they gain in Northshire.
And that, they're supposed to be like healthy for you or whatever. I'm sure they're bad.
Skills, adventurer. Adventurers.
I'm sure they're bad.
SI7. Heck, even
I can go invisible now. I'm sure they're bad for you. Alright, let's just do Sinister Strike and then we'll do Backstab or whatever later. I don't know. I'm a combat rogue, dude. I just hit you in the front. I'm really not even I don't really care about the backstab, man. I'm just gonna get you in the front, like I guess like I play a rogue wrong, I guess. You know what I mean? Like I'll sneak through and do what I need to do, right? But I'm not gonna do like assassination rogue or anything like that. It's give me 2 swords and let me go to work. That's what I'm about. You got battle shout? Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna put on this robe. I'm putting this robe because it's the best thing I got. Battle shout is, we're gonna pump, dude. Oh my god, we're gonna pump. Oh my god. 2 minutes of pure 16. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I found this dress, dude. Yeah, I found it. It's better than what I was wearing. It's literally better than what I was wearing, which is like my starting t-shirt. Speaking of, let me take off my starting shirt. I don't even need this. Oh, I can't do it because we're fighting. If I'm gonna play as a girl character, I'm gonna be pretty slutty about it. Let's see. Let me take off the shirt. There we go. There we go. Now I'm just like Sarah. Now I'm just like our friend Sarah. Oh man, wow. Wow. Alright, we got all sorts of candles. Dude, we're pumping, dude. We are pumping. Bran, let's talk, like, how long can we go without dying for real? I mean, dude, we're gonna die, right? I mean, you know I'm gonna get off on some tangent. I'm gonna start talking about something unrelated to the game, and I'm gonna get killed, and it's gonna be like, it's just gonna be bad. Oh my god. Dude. Huge boots. Big boots. The biggest. I'm geared out, man. I can take on dead mines. Yeah, we're for sure gonna die. Yeah, and like the sad thing is you know it's gonna be my fault. Thank you for the follow, Trooper Tup. Thank you for the follow. But no, we're gonna die, dude. We're gonna die. I mean, we're all gonna die one day, but you know. Trooper Tup, he's 520th follower. Great. Let's update our goal. He helped us hit our goal. Let's update it. What server? We are on the Skull Rock server. Are you gonna come kill us? Don't come kill us, Trooper Tup. If you do, we'll just go play on Whitemane and it'll be fine. But it's not that serious, but we're for sure gonna die. Damn, dude, someone just reached level 60. Zeom BR on the hardcore server Skull Rock just reached level 60. Damn. That's an accomplishment, man. Yes, we're playing on a hardcore server right now, Trooper. A hardcore PvP server. Right? Isn't this PvP? Bran, isn't this PvP or am I crazy? I think this is PvP. I'm pretty sure it is. Can you even do that? Now that I think about it, like, is that even a thing? They do PvP, right? They might not actually. I didn't look into it too much. Like I say this all the time. I played hardcore before hardcore was like a thing officially.
There may yet be kobolds in the mine, but
I'm
I
gonna
will
get this
marshal
belt,
others
dude.
against them. We have further tasks.
I'm gonna get this belt. I don't need gloves.
Adventurer, you are an adventurer with
No,
proven
it's not
interest in the
PvP.
security of Northshire.
So wait, so
You are now
hardcore
tasked with
is
the protection
strictly.
of the surrounding Elwyn forest.
So
If you accept this duty,
can
then I have
hardcore
prepared
be
papers
PvP?
That must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road. That's the
It
border
probably can't. It probably can't be PvP now that I think about it. I just always choose PvP, so I guess in my brain I'm thinking that it's PvP, but I guess it's not. I'll stick to my non-hardcore PvE server. Trooper, what server do you play on, Trooper? What server do you play on, man? That's the question. Dream Scythe? Yeah. That's the one, man. That's where everybody plays who just wants to be comfortable, you know? Anniversary, Dream Scythe. That's where everybody wants to chill. I have a couple of buddies that play on Dream Scythe. So, you know, you're in good company, man. I'm a Night Slayer person myself, though. I'm a Night Slayer guy. I'm a Night Slayer and a white main guy. Alright, Bran, I say we just complete all the quests out here, dude. I mean, I think we come back out here and pick up the buckets of grapes or whatever and stuff, but let's get our bandanas. I mean, dude, we could probably pull all these guys, right? I mean, let's just be real. We could probably... I just made a druid over there on Night Slayer. Man, I mean, like, I'm playing on Classic Era, right? We're playing on Classic Era, and the only thing... Anniversary is better because people, like, more people are playing on Anniversary. And so, like, on the lower levels, like, if you want to roll a new character, I feel like you can get into dungeons and groups a lot easier. And there's no one really grouping at low levels on Classic Era servers. Like, if you want to find a dungeon to get into, man, it's just... The server cluster that I'm on is just no one's doing it. There might be, like, I bet I would have better luck on PvE servers, probably. Like, I bet if I played on, like, Mankirk or something, like a PvE Classic Era server, it would probably be way better, but on the PvP servers, no. Like, no one's dungeoning. Which sucks, I mean, but it is what it is. I'll just quest, who cares? I'll just quest, bro. I just feel like PvP is just better. I think PvP is just the way to play the game. If you can, you know, like, again, a lot of people get annoyed at being ganked and stuff, and I get that. Bran, here, do you need... Bran, come here, you're so naked, hang on. Bran, here. Here. Look at you. Now you can play the game. Hot fries, lick me? Don't lick me, dude. I'll hit arena. I'll arena when I'm 70. I have things for PvP. I think you mean twinks, but that's fine. Yeah, arena. I mean, everybody talks about arena in TBC, bro. Everybody talks about it. And that's totally fine. You know, that's the way to go. That's the way to go, dude. I mean, I have a warlock who's like a level 62, and I think about once a day, like, I should get him to 70 so I can go PvP, and I just don't. I'm just trying to chill. I'm just trying to chill out here in the Classic Era. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, again, like, next week you might see me and I might be like on Anniversary and just going wild. I don't know. Bran, should we invite this naked mage to play with us or whatever? Oh fuck, we bagging? What does that mean? What does that mean we're bagging? What's it mean? What's it mean? Oh, did you get a bag? Did you get a bag, dude? Is that what you freaking got? No way you got a bag, you stupid. No way you got a bag, dude. No way you got a bag. Why can't I be lucky, man? Why are you always so lucky, dude? I feel like I'm just always, like, when we play together, Bran, I feel like I'm just eating shit all the time, dude. I feel like when, like, just good things happen to you and nothing good happens to me. I say that, but remember that time I got that one item when we played together and you were super jealous? It was the first try. What was it? Remember when I got Hand of Justice on the first try? And you were like, everybody was like, dog, no way, you just got Hand of Justice in one run. That was probably, I mean, honestly, let's just be real. That was probably the highlight of that Tauren warrior journey, dude. Getting that item Because that's a trinket, right? Yeah, you used all your luck on that. Yeah, dude, all my luck is on that. Everything else I've ever tried to do in my life has been a failure. All of my luck went into the Hand of Justice first try. And since then, it's been all downhill, baby. It's been all downhill, man. 1000%. I blew my load for the Hand of Justice, and now it's over. Now I'm out here not getting bags. Hell, I'm wearing a dress. I can't even get a leather chest piece. You know what I mean? I'm wearing a frayed cloak, like some kind of mage or something, like a loser mage. I'm just like a loser mage. Rogue is so good though, man. My god. Why is Rogue so good? It just, man, the combo, the combo points and everything, it just feels so good. And you hit so hard. God, you hit so freaking hard compared to anybody else. I mean, eventually the warrior slaps harder than anybody, but damn, for like the bulk of the game, like the rogue is just, when it comes to melee combat, the rogue just hits. It feels so good. I feel like I'm the strongest person ever. All right, dude, let's go turn this in and get some apples. I killed a deer. Dude, my grandpa one time, like, my grandpa was pretty hardcore, dude. He's not in good health anymore, but like I'm kind of sad about. I mean, I could see my grandpa like I could lose him this year. I really think that we might, but dude, I remember like it was not that many years ago. Like I think he hit a deer with his truck or something. I can't remember if he hit the deer with his truck or what he did. Like, he found a deer that was like hurt or something, and he just went and stabbed it in the heart, bro. Like he didn't shoot it, he didn't whatever. I think he hit a deer, or he found a deer that was hit like on the road and it was still alive. He takes out his knife, he goes down to the deer, grabs it, stabs it in the heart, you know, just finishes it off, you know, and then like throws it in the back of his truck, dude, and like keeps it for the meat or whatever. This was just a few years ago, and he he couldn't really get around very good then, so it probably didn't look that pretty. I wasn't there, but my grandma was, and she was telling us about it. She's like, yeah, he just did it. You know, I was like, well,
the Stormwind Army appreciates
that's a crazy day, you know.
Dependable adventurer.
Hey, what'd you do today? I stabbed a deer in the heart and brought it home. All right, hang on, 1 to 2 damage. These look exactly the same. I gotta make sure I do the right one.
I'm sure
there we go.
a pair of hands like yours. Garrick Padfoot, a cutthroat who's plagued our farmers and merchants for weeks, was
I'm
seen
gonna
at a
get rid of
shack
this so
near
I don't
Vineyards,
confuse it.
which lies east of the Abbey and across the bridge.
This is
Bring
why I
me the
love
villain's
classic,
head
dude.
And earn his bounty. But be wary, adventurer.
Not the funny
Garrick
AI
has gathered
talking,
a gang
but
of thugs around him. He will not be an easy man to
grab
reach.
his bounty. But I love that the quests culminate, like you're out here and you're just killing all these things, and it's like, hey man, go cut this dude's head off and bring it back.
Oh,
like retail could never, dude.
He's a brave man, and always
Like
willing
I
to
need
help.
like the
But his
next
duties
retail
keep him stuck
expansion.
at
I need to
North
like
Abbey, and I'm afraid the
log
problem
on, and the
again-
first quest of the expansion, I need it to be, yo, go. I need to be like, hey, go cut this dude's head off and bring his head back to me. That's what I need it to be. And guess what? It's never gonna be that. It's never gonna be that. Ever again. And that's just really sad. Backstab. Yeah, okay, backstab. Yeah. Ran, I like playing with you on this because I can backstab constantly. I'm gonna be able to backstab constantly. I'm gonna be able to hit hard, man. Like, yeah, like I can just walk, like, just boom. Oh, she dodged? Yep, dead. Dead. Dude, how long is it gonna take us to pick these grapes? We each gotta get 8. Oh, man. Okay, here's some grapes. You would think these barrels that show literal gobs of grapes, we'd be able to pick out more than one grape from it. Or whatever it is. I guess it's I guess we're pulling out a bunch of grapes. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, let me backstab this guy. Dude, just. Oh my god, I got a pouch. Ran, it happened. It finally happened to me. I finally got lucky. Hey, do you want this sword? Yeah, I can't. Hang on. Ran, hang on. Alright, you take that. Here, I'm gonna... This is... You probably have better than this. But do you need that? You probably don't need that. I can't use it. I mean, you might as well take it. Okay, it's not as good. It ain't as good. Damn, dude, backstab just hits. It just hits. Do you think in hardcore that the spawns or I guess like not the spawns, but do you think in hardcore like the drop rate for bags is higher? Or are we just that lucky that we both got bags this early? I bet the bag rate is higher. It's got to be, right? It's got to be. All right, man. I'm ready to cut off his head when you are, dude. How many more do you need? You need... Oh, you got him. I bet, I mean, I don't know. Like, you think about hardcore, like the people that play hardcore, they die a lot, they start a lot. I mean, are you really ruining the game by giving them like more bag space early, especially self-found? I mean, I am gonna get this chest. If there's anything good in this chest, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. Frayed gloves. You don't need gloves. You don't need cloth gloves. You don't need that. There was nothing in there. Water. We don't need water. A rogue and a warrior drinking water? Nah, dude. We drink blood, dude. We don't need no water. We don't need it. Look at this guy. Alright, gang. Old man Cole, we gotta hit the hay. Good luck in the hardcore. Yeah, man, see you, bud. If you talk to Pat Door, tell him I was just kidding about the the student thing. Fuck those thugs up. Oh, dude, those thugs are dead, bro. What we got going on here? Clout, what's up, buddy? It's been a long time, Clout. We're playing hardcore, dude. We're playing hardcore in Classic Era.
You saved my harvest. And I hope you showed
We're just dicking around, man.
They can't cause trouble around here.
I have a loose
these days,
challenge that I'm thinking about doing where I'm trying to like level every class in Classic to level 60 just to do it. But you know, I know that'll take a long time, and it may be that it may be that we level up a character or two in Classic Plus one day. I don't know.
Finest goods.
I don't know how it's gonna work.
Go with honor, friend.
I don't know how it's gonna work, but I don't know. I'm just in the mood to Classic.
Ha! You caught him. You've done Elwyn a great service and earned
You
a nice
got him.
bounty.
And it's, I kind of just with TBC, I love TBC so much,
Well,
or anniversary TBC or whatever. I love it, I really do. But I don't know. I feel like there's a bit of FOMO there, and in Classic Era, though it sucks because there's not as many people lower level questing and doing dungeons. I don't feel like there's a rush to get to like a certain level before a certain phase or whatever. I feel like I can kind of just chill and quest in the zones and it's all good. Yeah, all classes to 60, man. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm kicking around. I've started like a YouTube playlist for it, and like next week 007 First Light comes out. I mean, I'm on the fence about playing that. I've been thinking that I would play that when it comes out, but I don't know. I don't know, dog. I'm in a WoW. I'm in a Classic Era WoW mood. That's just the mood that I'm in. So that's what we're doing, Dude, this gnome came all the way over here. Damn. Dude, he came all the way over here in hardcore. That is hardcore. That's hardcore if you're a gnome or a dwarf and you're like, I'm gonna go all the way to Elwyn and start my journey. Because there's a few places you could really die, man. There's a few places you could die. Bran, let's take a picture. Come here, Bran. Let's take a picture. Come on. Come on. Here, I'm gonna take off your raid icon. Stand beside me, Bran. You know the drill. God, we're so hot, Bran. God, we're so hot. And I can't even focus. I can't even focus. All right, we got it. I just wanted just a basic screenshot here. Yeah, we're so hot, dude. Why did we pick the hottest? Why did we pick the hottest characters in the game, dude? Why weren't we just a couple like mustache bros? Why did we have to do the horny play, man? And I just want to be clear to anybody else watching this, like, we didn't plan this. Like, he didn't know what my character looked like, and I didn't know what his character looked like. But this is what we got. This is what we did. So, it's cool, man. That just means our T... We just have high levels of T, dude. Our T levels are great. That's all. That's all it means. That's all it means. I don't know, Brian. I don't know if we're gonna die at all, dude. I'm thinking about like a scenario where we could die for real, like early on, with a rogue and a warrior. I mean, if we're stupid in a cave, if we're stupid around Murlocs, maybe. Like, I mean, I think we're good until Westfall. I mean, maybe we die in Westfall, but like out here, I just don't think we're gonna have any trouble out here, man. I don't even think we would die on Hogger. Like, I mean, really. I mean, if we pull pretty good, I don't even think we would die on Hogger. I mean, I think we're Gucci. Dude, just pick up every quest, man.
Greetings. Well, it says
We're
here
just
that
we're
you
just
took
gonna do
over
every
acting
quest.
deputy status
Like
with
it's
the Stormwind
it doesn't really
Marshals.
matter. Like I'm not doing rested XP. I mean, if
And
you
good luck.
if you have a
Keeping
path
elders
you
safe
want to
is
go,
no
Bran,
picnic.
that's
But with
cool.
most of the army busy doing, who knows?
But the
knows
way that
code.
I'm doing it is I'm just doing all of them. You know,
Hello, my lady. Do you?
we're just gonna clear the zone. I guess I should learn how to bandage, huh? That's I
can
mean,
train you in first aid techniques.
should probably learn how to
Safe
bandage.
travels.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do. I might do like herbalism or something. I don't know. Herbalism is up here. Should I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna skin. I don't think I'm gonna really do any of that. You know what I mean? I don't know if I care about. I don't know if I care about professions. What are you thinking, Bran? Are you gonna do any
What can I do
professions?
for you? Go with
Are you
water,
thinking
friend.
about running professions here, or where was first aid? First aid's upstairs, dude. First aid is upstairs. Where are you? Let me put my icon on you again so I don't lose you. There it is. Well, if she go engineer for sure. Oh, okay. Well then, I don't want to go engineer, but I'll go mining. I mean, I'll go mining. You know what I mean?
Greetings.
I don't think I want to. I can't even afford a pick. Shh. I can't afford it.
Light bless you.
You'll go mine. Well, I'll go mine too. And then I don't know. I guess we're playing together. I'll probably go herbalism and mining then, and I'll do that, and I'll just farm, and then you can just make us bombs and stuff. You know what I mean? That way, like you'll have like you'll level up your engineering quicker or whatever. You can make us mechanical squirrels. How about that? How about that? All right, where did you go? Oh, there you are. Yeah, okay, all right, alchemy, all right, dude. You want me to make potions? I'll make potions, dude. I'm gonna be making potions anyway, right? That's true. That would be helpful. All right, we'll do that. All right, let's go, man. Let's go Lost Necklace. Let's go pick up some of these quests. I mean, herbalism is going to be way up here. And then I don't even remember where alchemy is. Shit, let's see. No, let's do... Where's alchemy? Okay, it's up there together. Okay, so we'll roll up there. We'll roll up there and get it. Before we log off, we'll run up there and I'll pick up alchemy and herbalism or whatever. Let's go pick up Lost Necklace. I don't think we're ready to go into the Cobalt mines yet. At level 5, I think we would die. Well, I don't know if we would die, but it would. It would get dicey. It'd get dicey in there. We can farm some boars out here and probably get to level 6. Let's just do that because they're like hyper spawn out here. And then I think we can pick up maybe this next quest if we're. There's people out here farming. Never mind. Somebody's already doing it. All right, we'll cut over. We'll cut over down here. I'm gonna do, oh, you're leader. I was gonna do free for all, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. One candle down. Dude, it's kind of sad. Like, I know, like, I kind of know like, even though we're not using rested XP, or I'm not anyway, like, I know the path by memory. And, I don't know, that's kind of sad. That might be sad.
Hey there.
Hey there. Oh, I shouldn't have sold that boar meat. Whoops. Keep your boar
I'm
meat.
Cursed. My heart belongs to Tommy Joe Stonefield, but our families are bitter.
Keep your boar meat. We're gonna need 4 boar meats. And I totally sold my boar meat. Bran, AoE. AoE, Bran, AoE. Bran, I need you to AoE. I need you to thunder stomp, dude, or whatever. That was, that's a little risky. That was a little risky. I might eat some cheese. That was a little risky. Probably won't do that again. I mean, we're fine. We're fine. Bran, I need you to thunder stomp, dog. I need you to thunder stomp. I know you have nothing right now. I know you have nothing. I know. I have to get HS on them, and then I'm good on threat. What's HS? I can't remember. You need Sunder armor. I can't remember what HS is. I need you to Sunder armor, bro. Dude, you know what? Like Sunder, like I remember that. I remember the Sunder armor quest on Alliance being like tough, actually. Like dude, you might die on Heroic Strike. Yeah, that's right, dude. On Sunder armor, you might die, dude. Like whenever you start your Sunder armor quest, like don't do it without me, I guess is what I'm saying. All right, we can turn in. Let's go turn in. Let's go turn it back over here, and then I think we'll be level 6/7, and then I think we can actually. We'll probably be 6, and then I think we can go in and do a little Fargo deep mine action. All right, Auntie Bernice.
Good, though this wild boar meat is tough.
Bada bing,
Similar to
bada
that, it sure does
boom.
make for some tasty pie. Here you go. And when you give this pie to that Billy, you tell him I hope he chokes on it.
I hope he
the Brackwells
chokes
have a
on it.
prize-winning pig, Princess. The sow is huge.
Princess,
And she got that way
ooh.
from sneaking over here and eating my veggies.
We could also die on
To our
Princess.
fields.
I don't know. We're not gonna die on Princess, but
Bring me her collar as proof of the deed, and I'll give you something for
if
your
you were
time.
doing solo,
Princess is usually over at the Brackwell pumpkin
that's right.
patch
This
to the
person,
east
dude,
and
this
beyond the
person's
McClure
playing so
farm.
safe. They're
Get her
level
before she gets
16 and
hungry
they're
comes
killing
back
boars out here. Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? What are they doing?
Hard, I have to see her. Please, adventurer.
Why are they farming
If anyone
boars? I
can
mean,
find
they
a
do
way
it
to
for
bring me
meat.
together with Maybell, she can. She's inside our house east of here.
You don't get rep, right? What are you doing? Why is that night elf killing these level 5 boars as a level 16? Maybe she's getting like a very small amount of XP.
While our families are feuding, Tommy Joe and Maybell don't have much of a future, but maybe we can get them together for just a little while. I bet.
Well, Grandma's always trying to get them to get together, man. Grandma's playing matchmaker. All right, I think when we turn this in, Bran, then we got to go in and get the necklace in the mine. So we're gonna skip the mine one more time. I think we get the necklace after this. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do miss Charge. Charge is such a great ability. Oh, I love Charge. All right, dude. Now we go in. Now it's time to risk it all. I thought we had the necklace, but I guess we didn't. I guess we don't have the necklace. Why don't we have that? Maybe we gotta do candles and dust first, or maybe we have to. I think we have to scout first. What's up? Can you grab a Gatorade like in real life? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just go. Just like go sit over here somewhere. Just come over here and I got you. I can just like protect you or something. Yeah, dude, go get a drink, dude. We're cool. I'll go stealth and just let you die. All right. Will Bran get back in time to save his life? Or will he die like a dog? Will he die like a dog? He may die like a dog. Oh, I can make a bandage. Let's do that. Let's make a bandage. Let's see. We're gonna do auto potion and we're gonna do auto bandage. There we go. Yo, I'm so wet and ready. You're so horny tonight, Nuclear. You're so. He's gonna die like a dog. All right, here we go. Spirit, scroll of spirit. Neither of us need a scroll of spirit. Neither of us need it. Here, I guess I'm gonna give myself spirit. I mean, well, hang on. Spirit gives me, what does that do? What does spirit do for, that might give me energy, actually. I could be wrong. Spirit might actually, like, give me an energy boost. We won the NBA game. Thunder got the W. Hey, congrats, man. Congrats to the Thunder. Spirit is good at low level. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, wait a second. I always think of Spirit as like a mana producer or whatever. Like, it just helps your mana or something. But then I forget that Spirit matters to warriors and rogues and stuff. Like, it translates to energy. Alright, Brent, our first real test is going through here, man. Because all these dudes are going to start hyper spawning on top of us. Honestly, maybe we shouldn't be in here so deep. We gotta help this guy, right? We're gonna help him. Yeah, we're gonna help him. We're gonna help him. Yeah, we gotta help him. All right, back here, Brand. There's some guys. Dude, that guy was gonna die. By the way, we could have easily let that guy die. That little no, and you know what suck about that is he walked all the way over here. He walked all the way over here as a gnome to level an Elwyn Forest and survived like orcs and all sorts of crazy shit to get here. Well, no, actually, no, he didn't do orcs, did he? No, never mind. I'm thinking night elves. No, he didn't do that. He just had to take the train, so it's not that bad. But still, dude, he's just farming Goldtooth. Why is he farming Goldtooth? Bro, other people need Goldtooth, man. I mean, we don't yet. We're gonna have to come back in here and get it. But we'll just have to farm it. Gold dust. Yeah, I guess when we turn this in, then it's gonna send us right back in here for Goldtooth. A backstab does not hit as hard on these boys. Backstab doesn't hit as hard on these guys. Is that TBC any anniversary? No, Eduardo. No, we're playing. We're just playing hardcore, man. We're playing hardcore. Skull Rock server, classic era. We're just sticking around. There's the Nordic dad, dude. Look at him. Damn, man. People are questing out here. The other entrance usually spawns faster, like, it's not there. Where is it? I get lost in here, man. I get so lost in here. Bran, what's your sword? I'm gonna trade you a sword. If it's no good, just cancel, but... what is this? What is this for you? I'm thinking this will be good for you. I think that might be, I don't know. I don't know if he bought anything. I mean, we're pretty broke, so you probably didn't buy anything. All right. Here, I'll pull. Or you know what? We're good. We're good. There's only two up here, right? I'm gonna pickpocket him, bro. Oh, he saw me. To be fair, he was looking right at me. I'm kind of afraid to go in here, man. I don't know. I don't know this little corner of this area. I'm sure we'll be fine if Gildan is out here. Oh, here's a chest. Dude, get the chest. Get the chest. I got it. I don't have it. Oh, shit. No. Alright, cool on him for not grabbing it. Alright, I got my... Oh, come here, Brad. How do you split? There we go. Ah, no, I want to split. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Big, bro. That's big. That's big, dude. That's a get out of jail card. What's the druid doing in here, man? What the f... We got a dang bear rolling around in here. No wonder the mobs are crazy. Wait, how did we tag this first? How did we get the tag? I don't know, like he hit it way earlier. Alright, we're good. Who cares? Alright, we got... Man. Dude, I need a lot. Ah, why can't I... I need a lot of, Here's Gold Tooth. I'm just gonna help him kill it. Alright, I'm gonna prioritize this. Alright. Dude, I need a lot of stuff, man. I feel like the farm is slow. With all these people. You good, big dog? You good, man? All right, let's go. Shit, I almost think we should. Again, I feel like the entrance is kind of a hyper spawn. Like, let's just go farm the entrance. If I can even find it. It's not this one, it's the other one. Like, I think we need to go out. I have lost you. I don't know where you are anymore. Bro, you gotta download the game. I think it's pretty... Have you tried it, Nuclear? Have you tried it? We need Gold Tooth? Do we need Gold Tooth? Oh, we do need Gold Tooth. Oh god, I didn't realize. When did we get that quest? What the hell? I don't know why I didn't think, like, I don't know. I guess I stroked out. Yeah, Nuclear, like, is it fun, man? Ebonhold or whatever? Gold Tooth, well, you gotta run. A tiny bit, it's not too bad. Super unique, like, so like it's a roguelite version of WoW Classic, I guess. I didn't look at it very long when you sent it. I looked at it enough to, like, I read over a little bit of it and I was like, this seems interesting. It seems pretty cool. I'm sure it's a private server. But it's Wrath of the Lich King, and it's like roguelike, but I don't know what that means in terms of WoW. Like, what is roguelike in terms of WoW? You know? Like, every time you roll, like, every time you... Like, is it like every time you roll a new character, you get like a different stat or something? Yeah, basically play over till you die. Oh, so like if you die, it's like hardcore, you roll again, but then if it's roguelike, then I guess you get like a different start, maybe? Like you start with like different stats or something? Or passives or gear? Oh, the gear and money stay with you? Okay. Okay, so it's like hardcore light, kind of. Okay. Yeah, Brent, this is the hyper spawn right here, dude. We can just wrap up right here. Like this little area right here is the hyper spawn. But you always go back to level 1. There's a huge skill tree you keep based on how far you get. That's cool. That's cool. You keep the skill tree. What if you choose a different class? Is it just a skill tree across all of the all of your characters? Like, is it like a Paragon level thing? Because I thought about Classic Plus. I was like, that's probably like that's what I would want them to do with Classic Plus. I'd want them to kind of Diablo it a little bit, and maybe like have a like for every time you level up somebody, maybe you have a passive stat that your whole account has, like not an XP boost, but like maybe like if I level this rogue to 60, maybe the next time I roll a character, it has just like base strength that's just better. Now, same characters gets run, all the classes will be completely different runs. I guess I don't understand. All right, Bran, you need 2 more, huh? You need 1 more candle. Dude, how many feeble swords are we gonna loot? My god. If you hop on with me at some point, I can really explain it then. Yeah, I would love to, man. I just need to download it. But here's the thing, is it gonna get shut down by Blizzard like tomorrow? I worry about that. I worry about getting into it and really loving it and then them shutting it down.
Oh, you found it. Thank you, dear. Here, take this. It was my husband's, and he always said it was lucky.
Brand, there's a guy we can sell our shit to over here.
Asterisk sniff asterisk.
No, I doubt it.
Hello.
Well, you know, I think Ebon Hold has been around for a long time. I feel like I've seen that one.
Safe travels.
All right, Brand, let's go turn in, and then I need to pick up alchemy and herbalism. And then honestly, I might log. It's getting pretty late. I might log after that. We might rest in the inn, dude. So Bran, let me ask you, are you gonna play this character? Are you gonna play this character without me any? And it's totally okay if you do, right? I'm just asking because I want to know, like, should I play this character more, or should I roll like another or should I play like one of my other? You won't touch it unless I'm on, really? What about like an aught? What about like, are you gonna play any aughts on this server to beef up your hardcore person, or? I mean, if you die, I guess you lose everything, but Bran can play with us. Please get on tomorrow night. Bran can play with us. Well, I'll have to check and see what I can do tomorrow night, man. I'm not sure, but I also need to install it and stuff.
Buy and trade.
All right. I guess I don't. If I'm gonna do herbalism, I don't really need anything.
Thanks for the dozen. Your cash in. Here is a token from associates of mine.
This sounds cool. Bran can't play on Thursday nights, I don't think.
Adventurer. There's a new threat.
Right? Or you can't. I can't remember.
Murloc's this thing. Yes. If what are
I
you
can't remember Bran's. I remember Bran told us last week what he can do. It's a super fast install. Do I have to sign up? I bet I have to sign up on their site or something. I might already have a login, dude.
Thanks
Not
for
till
the
pretty
candles,
late.
adventurer, and here's your reward. My
Well, it might
Morgan
would just
is
be me
waiting
and
in
Nuclear
Stormwind
then.
for my shipment of
I'm willing to
candles.
give it a try,
I
dude.
don't
I'm
have
willing to
enough
like
time
just
make
check
the
it
trip
out. I mean,
myself, but if you'd like to take
it's
in
for
a
the
shipment,
love of the
feel
game,
free.
dog. You know, like I
Packed
love
up the
WoW and
candles,
classic
you can
WoW,
find
so
Morgan in our shop.
I'm
Vessel's
interested.
Apothecary in the Stormwind
I'll
Trade District.
I'll try to
My
install
heart
it
goes
after
out to
this,
those
Nuclear.
two
After I
poor
log off,
souls,
I'll try to install it.
Maybell
It's
and
ebb and
Tommy
hold,
Joe.
right?
I remember being young and in love once. There must be something I can do to help them. I can make an invisibility.
William Pestel's a pervert. All right. Bran, I need you to escort me to the herbalism trainer, and then let's do our Hearthstone here, or I guess I'm gonna do my Hearthstone here
Welcome to my inn.
because I haven't done that yet.
What can I do for you?
And then let's go on up into Stormwind if you're cool with that. Yeah, link is saying you is what you need. Okay, gotcha. It's in the Discord then. Okay. I better not get any viruses, bro. I better not get any viruses. Do they still make viruses? Now AI can just hack me, right? Like they don't even do viruses anymore. Now AI can just steal my soul. I think there's some bandits up here, Brandon. That's why I'm asking you to escort me, because I think to get to the herbalism and alchemy, like we might have to run through a couple of dudes. Yeah, a couple of cut purses. Here's one. And then the path is right over here. But I think I'm good. If you want to go on Stormwind, you can. I can get around from here. It's cool. It's not as bad as I remember. I remember coming up here at one point and I was like, God, there's so many cut purses. Why there's so many dudes? All right.
How are you?
Bran says he wants me to be an
Have a
herbalist.
good one.
Need help? Good day, ma'am.
He wants
I'd
me to
shake
be
your
his
hand,
drug
but as you
dealer.
see, I'm in the middle of something. May I be of assistance?
May I be of assistance? All right. How do I do this? All right. Let me get my herbs going. And then my alchemy. All right. Oh wait, who sells vials around here? Do you sell
Well,
vials?
you've made a good start, but
I guess I
you
can
still
just
have a
buy
great
some.
deal to
I'll buy
learn,
some somewhere.
adventurer.
All right, let's go into Stormwind, dude, and get our Stormwind on, dude. This freaking night elf is gonna get my silver leaf. Damn it. Bran, I don't know, dude. I don't think I believe you. I think you're saying you're not gonna touch this guy until I play. I really feel like you're gonna play as this character. I think you're lying. And if you don't play as this character, I think you're gonna roll another one on the same server. I could be wrong, but I tend to think that you're lying to me. I think you're loving it. I think you're loving playing a warrior. I think you're loving playing a warrior again. I think you're enjoying the Alliance side of things for the first time. And I think you're gonna log on and be like, bro, let me just get a little, like, let me do a little bit. Like, you're just gonna be out here fishing or something. That's what I think, bro. Bro, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm gonna see you online and you're gonna be like rolling a paladin or something. I'm like, what happened? I'm gonna be like, what happened? What happened to our boy? Stormwind does kind of yeah, Stormwind rips, dude. Stormwind rips, dude. For sure it does.
Hello.
For sure it does.
While you're here, take a look around. I'm sure we have
The rockets are like the most useful for us, dude. I mean, truly. I mean, I think the rockets are probably the best thing to take from that guy. I'm gonna try to sell this malachite, I guess. Dude, look how there's no look how there's no one in the auction house, and that tells you how everyone just dies, man. Like, just here's a level 60. They're like, I'll never move again. I'm just gonna stand here. Tell you, getting a level 60 on hardcore, that is impressive. I mean, dude, things can go so wrong so fast. And like, ain't nobody gonna have like Thunder Fury, dude. Ain't nobody gonna have like what? Okay, this 60's priest. Let's look at him. What's he got? Damn. Wait, did he? Where? How do you get this? Oh, this guy's got. He's done Blackwing Lair. He's done ZG, Onyxia, Molten Core. Like, you're not gonna see anybody with freaking which I don't know. Like, is can you even do? What is it, Karazhan? There are people in hardcore that clear Nax every week. Yeah, that's what I meant, Nax.
No one's ever stolen anything
Do
out of
they?
here. Not in the whole history of the whole history.
People are out here clearing,
See you
man.
later.
They're clearing Nax. Dude, how cheap are bags, by the way? Let's go. I actually want to look at that. Like, the auction house of hardcore is fascinating to me. Let's go look at I want to look at how much is a bag. What the? All right, let's see. A 6 slot bag's 3 silver, dude. That's pretty good. Look at these prices. I mean, I think I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy another one. I'm not gonna buy too many. Crazy people. That is crazy. Dude, something fell in my office. Screw. It sounded like a screw fell. It makes me think that something is going to come crashing down at me. Alright, we need backspace. Alright, so what is I need to go. Listen, I'm gonna get my flight path, rogue trainer. I don't really need to do anything else here. Is this the new Subnautica 2? Yeah, it is, man. How did you know? Hey, why is it? Hey, Halo History, why is everyone pissed about that game? I saw that on Twitter, like people were like talking shit about it or something. I don't understand. Damn, all classes to 60 already? Yeah, tier 2. We're already there, dude. We did it, man. We did it. Halo History, good to see you again, by the way. It's been a minute, I feel like. Tier 2, your other friends were here earlier, Pathdor and Coilen. But then they said a bunch of gay stuff and they left.
For just a few coin, my grip.
Like they were talking like Pathdor was talking about like, I'm so ripped, dude. He's like, I have a hot bod. I work out all the time. I'm like, dude, just get out of here, man. Not sure. I've just been exploring. People got to complain. Probably some LGBTQRS stuff. Probably so. So Halo history. You've been playing Subnautica 2? I never played Subnautica 1, man. I mean, but everyone says that that game is great. So I'm sure the second one is probably really good too. Bran, we could go get the Ironforge flight path. I mean, I need to train in Bran. How much money do you have?
Have you come?
I'm an idiot, by the way. I'm an idiot. Hey, Bran, I need some money. Hey, Bran, can you give me some money? I bought this stupid bag and I forgot that I should not have done that. Hey, Bran, I need 3 silver so I can use swords. He's lying? Oh, well, yeah, I think he's lying. I think he's like 500 pounds. Yeah, Subnautica 2. Well, that's cool, man. Subnautica 2 looks good based on like the screenshots and stuff that I've seen, but I don't know. Hey, Bran, I need money. Hey, Bran, can I borrow 3 silver? Bran, I'm gonna need 3 silver. Where did you go? I can't even find you. Oh, you're over here. Dude, get out of the church and meet me. I need silver. Bran, I need silver. Come on, man. Dude, get over here. I really... No, no, you don't know. You already know how to do swords. You don't need to know how to do any... Dude, I'm a rogue. I need to know how to do a sword or we're not going to get anywhere. Like, dude, if I can't do swords, we're screwed. We might as well just quit now.
Best deals in all
we might as well just drown ourselves and just quit right now, dude.
For the Alliance.
Bran, I need to borrow 3 silver. Bran, I need 3 silver. Take your time. I'm not gonna sell any of it. I mean, I literally need everything I have. I can't sell anything. I could sell my gear. I could ask this guy. He's a level 60 warrior. I could ask him for... Should I take my clothes off and ask him for money? Bulk is his name. What is he rolling? He has a mace from Lord Kazak. He has an AQ mace. Damn. I don't know, Bran. Being a human warrior looks pretty cool, dude. Good night. Don't forget to send me the state name you're in. I hope you get on tomorrow. Nuclear, I will DM you, bro. And I'll try to. I can't promise you tomorrow, but I'll try, dude. I will try. I promise. I'll talk to the wife about it. But she did the kids kind of herself tonight, so tomorrow night might not work out. This dude's got black hands, though. He did that in Lower Blackrock. He's got Hand of Justice. Nah, human males walk like shit their pants. Well, yeah, dude, I get that, but you're a female. So you're a female, so like, think of how good you could be. You could be a female warrior and be so good. Bran, I need 3 silver, dude. You're gonna make me run all the way up here. Like, you're over here doing engineering. Like, we don't even need that right now. I need to be able to do swords. Alright, fine. Alright, I'm running. It's cool. No, I'm coming to you, dude. Don't worry. This is cool, man. I'm coming. Don't worry. Only got to get on for 30 so I can show you the game. We'll see, dude. Well, Nuclear, you know that I can't just get on and stream for 30. You know that's like not even... That's an impossibility. Like when I stream, I always accidentally go for like at least 3 to 6 hours. You know in your heart, Nuclear, that if you get me on that game, like, we're gonna be on all night, bro. You know that. You know that. You know that I have no discipline. Don't have to stream it. Well, yes I do. Come on. Yes I do. I guess that's true. We could just chill. We could just chill. You're right. You're right. We could just chill. All right, Brandon. I need 3 silver. Brandon, I need 3 silver, Brandon. Brandon, I need 3 silver. All right, here we go. I received 3 silver from Hot Fries. Dude, somebody got level 60. Spronarvis. Go away? What the... Brand, how much gold... Brand, I just want to remind everybody. How much gold have I given you on anniversary? Brand, how much gold have I given you on anniversary? And you don't owe me anything, bro. Like, we're cool. We're cool, bro, but I mean, I'm just asking for 3 silver. I mean, I'm not asking for much. That's all I'm saying. I'm not asking for much here. 400-ish. I think it's been, dude, I think I've given you more than 400 gold, right? I could be wrong, but I feel like I've given you more than 400. I can't remember. I could be thinking about money I've given to Kingslayer, but I feel like Kingslayer always gave me money back. 200 for the mount. Yeah, that's true. Look, man, I love you, dude. I mean, that's what, like, you know, like, I don't.
Have you come seeking?
You ask me for something, dude. It's not even a thought, bro. It's not even a thought. Well, look, now that I can use swords, we can actually play the game. Because look, here's something that I know you don't know a lot about the game, so I just want to I'm just going to explain this to you. Look, you see sword specialization here. Skill with swords and two-handed swords increased by 5. So that means that I'm going to be good with swords. I know you don't know that about the game. Longhorn's got money. Dude, where is Longhorn, by the way? Halo history, I think Longhorn died, dude. When's the last time we saw Longhorn? Then you got me flask money that one time. That's true. I did give you flask money. All right, let's turn this server into the real. Let's turn this server into a real. Into a real server. I've played retail for a long. Oh shit, I'm running. Hang on. Let's turn this into a real thing. Rip Long. Well, I mean, I haven't seen him in. I mean, dude. I haven't seen Longhorn in a long time. I don't know. Well, of course, I haven't streamed a lot lately. If I streamed more often, we probably would see him. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. We're gonna get some real money. All right, Bran. I'm gonna make your money back. Here we go. We got it. What about Warthog? I've seen Warthog online. That extra soft reserve I got from Flasking when we barbed Choker. Oh look, dude, I'm glad that it helped. I'll say that. I'm glad the extra money helped for the barb choker. With Warthog, he hasn't stopped in a while, but I do see him online every once in a while, and I'll message him because he still plays on Dreamside, so I will say what's up to him sometimes. But I haven't seen him in the stream in a while. But again, I mean. Dude, Halo, I haven't streamed a lot, dude. I mean, I've been streaming like once a week. And we're just now getting into a rhythm with the kids where I feel like I'm thinking I'm gonna start being able to pull out like 2 or 3 nights a week again. That's what I'm hoping. But it's, you know, the kids are a wild card. I mean, if one kid gets sick, or if the wife is like tired or whatever, then I gotta do what I gotta do. But my goal is streaming at 8 p.m. and then wrapping up around 11, which I think we're around 11 right now. So this is the time where I want to truly log off. It's not like the old days where I would say I'm going to log off at 11 and then we get to 4 a.m. I cannot do that anymore. Cannot do that anymore. Like physically, I just don't think I can even do it anymore. All right, Brandon, this is how we're gonna make money. You guys thought it was hardcore because of how it deletes your character when you die. It's called hardcore for other reasons, bro. This is the real hardcore, bro. You guys thought you knew hardcore. And dude, twins, bro. I know, dude. We're so hot. We didn't plan this. Me and Brand did not plan this, dude. But we both picked the hottest girl characters that you could pick. And like we picked the same earrings, I think. We picked the same earrings, dude. I'm pretty sure. Like it's kind of hard to tell. But I think we did, maybe. I mean, dude. Damn, son. Talking about a barbed choker, dog. I'm choking in my pants. Dude, our faces are the same. What are you talking about? We have the same face, dude. Don't we? Hang on. Wait, we have the same face, right? Don't we? Hang on, stop moving. Hang on, stop moving. Hang on. Do we not? Ah, shit. Hang on. Wait. We have the same face, dude. Come on. Don't we? Here, stop moving. I can't zoom in anymore. I guess we don't, dude. I guess the eyebrows and the mouth is a little different. I thought we had the same face. Oh, look, hey, who is this? I think I have the same. No, this person's got blue eyes. Well, damn, I don't know. I don't study the faces. All I see are tits, bro. You know what I mean? I can't. All I see is boobs, dude. I can't. This is why, like, if I had to date in 2026, it would be so bad for me, dude. Because I would probably meet like a trans dude who has like really nice fake breasts, and I'd be like, oh god, I'd just get really confused. You know what I mean? I'd be like, wait a second. And then I would look down, and then like he would have like really hairy arms or something. And I'd be like, well, I mean, I don't know. I used to have a teacher in high school that had really hairy arms. And she was a woman, like maybe, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, I'm glad that right now I don't have to date in 2026. Because if I get like perfect, like if there's a dude who's transitioning into a woman and he has like really good breast surgery, And they're like perfect breast. Let's just say they're perfect breasts. I can imagine a scenario where like it would take me a second to figure out like, is this a man or not? Clout, what is this conversation? Dude, I'm talking about like dating in 2026 is probably pretty tough for the dude. And I'm saying, look, what you missed, Clout, is like, I thought that we had the same face. I thought that me and Bran, our characters, had the same face. And it took me like 20 minutes to figure out, like just staring at it, that they're not the same. And again, that's why I said like, I can't even see the face. All I see is the Hooters. It's just difficult. I mean, it's just difficult, man. I can't. Like, I see the face and I see everything I need to see. And then that's what I was saying. Like, if there was a dude who like did his makeup really good and he had really good, I mean, it would be tough. It would be tough to be like, okay, wait, is this a dude or not? Now, I will say, like, we went to dinner the other night and we had this trans guy who was our waiter or waitress. And I thought that it was a woman transitioning to be a man for like the first 10 minutes. Because like he had really long hair and his pants were cut in such a way to where like it insinuated his butt. And then his voice, so like he had a beard. But it was like a really light beard. It was like a beard that a girl could grow if she's like taking hormones. And then he was talking to us like, so do you want the chicken or the fish, or do you want a beer or a wine? And he was doing his voice really high, like really awkwardly high. And I was like, is this okay? So it's a girl. And they're trying to lower their voice. Like that's what like when I first did it. And then my wife was like, no, dude, are you freaking serious? I was like, yeah, that's a girl, right? She's like, are you retarded? And I was like, well, maybe. And she was like, no, that's a dude being a girl. I was like, oh. And then I saw his arms. And his arms were so hairy, bro. And I was like, wait, okay. I was like, all right. The arms don't lie. Because he had like Robin Williams like level of hairy arms or whatever. That's just like the first thing I think of like dudes who have hairy arms that we probably all have seen. Robin Williams is always like a pretty hairy dude. But yeah, he had super hairy arms, and I was like, oh shit, you're right. Look at the arms. You know, so I looked at the arms, and then I was like, so his voice is like mine, and he's just awkwardly being like, hey, so I'm a girl, and this is my name, and his, oh, well, I'm not gonna say his name, but you know, and I was like, oh god, I mean, and I wasn't hating. We tipped really well, dude. It was a nice meal. It was fine. It was whatever, you know. And my wife was like, looked at me like after we'd met this person, and I was like, all I could say, this is all I said. I said, you know, man, life is hard. Like life is hard. Like life is hard, dude. And that's like, you know, like I'm not gonna hate on trans people. Like, I mean, some people would think of like what I'm saying here as hate or whatever, and maybe it is. But when I see someone who's like super trans like that and is like faking their voice and growing their hair out long, doing whatever they're doing, I just say, man, life is hard, man. Me waiting patiently 4 months to play some TBC together and I find you hustling around Stormwind. Same. I'm sorry, Kingslayer. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I know I let you down, Kingslayer. I know, man. I'm sorry. Kingslayer, to be fair, we can play together Anniversary, but you're already like a level 70. And I'm just a level 62 or whatever. So, I mean, you know, like, what are we going to do? Like, what are we going to do, man? I mean, you're like, let's see. Like, let me, if I quit and I go and I reconnect. Like what am I? Like what am I? I have every class from 61. Oh, do you? Do you have every class from 61 to 70? Really? Dude, look at this gate. This gate is pretty cool though. Look at this. The portal. Man, why do they always think that I'm like... Why do they always think I'm gonna do something wrong? Oh, I'm a 61. Here's my druid. Dude, what is my resolution? I feel like my resolution's really bad. I feel like my resolution's really bad. Kingslayer, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I mean, the thing is, dude, there's only so many hours in the day, and with Classic, like I've been telling everybody, I don't know how long you've been in the chat, but I mean, I've been telling everybody, like I've been kind of stressed out by real life stuff, and so when I've been playing WoW, I've been trying to play something that's very not stressful to me, and not FOMO, like not something I'm gonna FOMO, like not with all these abilities and stuff or whatever, and you know, raiding and PvPing or whatever. I'm just been in kind of like a questing. Like I feel like in my brain, like if I can just quest, and like that's just kind of all I can do in my brain. And so that's just where I've been. Let me see how much money I have to give you. Nah, dude, it's Brand, you're cool, dude. You're cool. It's cool, bro. But you know, it's, you know, man. Like here I am, High Warlord DeLorean, man. I'm a High Warlord. I can level you fast. Damn. Well, don't talk sexy to me, dude. Don't talk sexy to me like that.
How may I aid you?
Don't talk to me like that. Muff Dog. Where's Kingslayer? Where is he? This is a level 63 mage. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, man. Don't tell me you can level me fast. Don't. Cause I know that's a lie. I know that's a lie. I know what that means. And that means that you're gonna try to get me hooked in again on it. And then weeks are gonna pass. And then I'm gonna be like raiding and this, like, when, you know, like I just know it, dude. I just know it. No, I think the way, like, I think the way I might do it is, I might split it now that I'm getting back into WoW. So First Light, so 007 comes out next week. I don't think I'm going to play it. I've been thinking about it. I don't think I'm going to play it. I want to support the developers because I love the Hitman games, but I just don't think I'm going to... I don't think I'm going to buy it and then like stream it. You know what I mean? Like, I could change my mind, but I don't think I am. But what I could see is, I could see if I can get back to streaming 2 or 3 nights a week, I could see myself streaming Burning Crusade one night and then streaming Era like another night. And then it's something like that. I probably won't do a single raid in TBC. Brand, what if I raid? If I raid, would you raid with me? What about that? I don't know the raids. That's the thing. Well, I lie. I know them a little bit. You know, I don't know them I don't know them in this version. I only know them like in the retail version or whatever, which is like not real. You know, you just go through one-shotting everything. I have, okay, let's see. I have a 70 hunter, 68 pally, 66 lock, 65 rogue, 63 chamois, 63 and 61 mages. Yeah, I would. Brandon would raid if I raid. Well, hell yeah, brother. Kingslayer, here's what makes me sad is, like, where do all these characters go? I'm sure it'll go to Wrath of the Lich King, But like, does it end? Like, is it going to go to Cataclysm? I don't really want to play Cataclysm. Like, man, like, I don't think anybody's going to convince me to play Cataclysm. And I know that's like 2 years out. You know what I mean? But then we'll have like Classic Plus, maybe. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's like thinking about like where do these characters go is stopping me psychologically from like wanting to even play any more of it. With Era, I know that like I'll at least like keep them forever kind of thing, and I don't know. It's like it's a mind problem that I'm having. And again, like there's something there's something like deeply psychological tied to the game and tied to my real life that's like giving me the mental block. Einstein T9X says they aren't going anywhere, I don't think. Well, I mean, what I'm saying is like when does Classic end? I mean, I've seen rumors that WoW Classic that came out in 2019 is now in Mists of Pandaria, and the rumor is that it's ending in Mists of Pandaria. Like they're just gonna cap it there, and that's it. Like they're not gonna go further. And now, if you play Classic, you can go up to Mists of Pandaria, and then that's like the new end game for those servers. I could be wrong. Don't worry about it when it ends. Enjoy the ride. I know, Kingslayer, you're 1,000% right. Why are you worried about like 10 steps ahead? I know. I heard they had a bunch of WoW Classic streamers come into Blizzard. They definitely did, Einstein. They did. And I messaged a friend or two who knows some of those guys for information, and they would not budge on the information. So I tried to get the scoop, and no one gave it to me. I'm not that cool. Brand says I have 100 gold. Brand's poor as usual. Brand's out there not farming as usual. I'm addicted to it and can't wait till I'm out because I have a backlog of games building up. Well, Kingslayer, have you been playing Diablo or not? Want it or wait till I'm 70? Brand, just wait till I'm 70, dude. Just save your money. I think they'll announce at BlizzCon. Yeah, I think that they'll probably mention Classic Plus at BlizzCon. And that'll also kind of change my thinking about a lot of things as well. Nope. Oh, see, dude, I thought you've been playing Diablo this whole time, Kingslayer. Brand, I can't even see you. You're just a purple spirit. Not gonna lie, make a new retail server, throw all characters on that forum Classic so people with Scarab Lord and shit won't spoil real Scarab Lords and stuff. Oh, so tier 2, you're saying do a retail server, but start everybody at level 1? Like a fresh retail server? Don't they do that sometimes? Like, haven't they done that in the past couple years? Hopefully start with fresh servers. Yeah, Einstein, I mean, man, if it was up to me, like, they would do a fresh server like every year. You know what I mean? But the thing is like, with WoW in general, dude, WoW is so split already between retail, hardcore, private servers. Like, I kind of hate how many versions there are, because I just wish that all the players were all playing the same game. You know what I mean? No, like the mop character, if they don't want to do WoD. I guess I don't know what you mean. Are you saying like do a new server in Classic but go to WoD? I don't know. Tier 2, you're making no sense to me. It's not your fault. It's confusing. There's too many servers. There's too much stuff going on. And it's like, I like Classic better than everything. I'm thankful that Classic exists and the versions of Classic exist. I'm very thankful about that. But at the same time, I get frustrated with how many versions of the game there are. They will be on the same game with the launch of Classic Plus if it's done right. Well, when's the last time Blizzard did anything right, Einstein? Like truly. When's the last time they did anything like right? Like for real? I guess you could argue like Classic Plus. Hardcore was right. They did Hardcore right, but but that was already done. Like that was an add-on. They just kind of copied and pasted. I don't know if they know. I don't know if they might copy Classic Plus from some of these private servers. I don't know. Where does Classic Plus pick up it to you, and where does it go? My vision of Classic Plus is that we, instead of going through the portal, we do an expansion, like a different, like alternate timeline or something. I don't even think it goes I think it's like alternate timeline. I think it starts in Classic, but then the lore changes. I don't know if they would like create like new zones, but like I think that they would like use zones that they already had. I think they could do something like that. Now I've seen people talk about how they want Classic Plus to be the same as Classic, but leveling is way slower. I don't think that would. I don't think I want that at all. I think the leveling pace is already slow enough. I don't know. But to me, when I consider there's a bunch of unused zones on the map, I agree. Yeah, and they could easily reuse those. I feel like my thing is this: like I consider Classic to be WoW Classic, TBC, and Wrath of the Lich King, and everything after that is like fan fiction. I mean, honestly, dude, I would be happy if they just gave us Americans like the Reforged servers. I think the Chinese Reforged servers are so damn interesting. Like where it's Wrath of Lich King basically, but the raids, like what raids are relevant, like from week to week change and the loot changes and stuff. That's what I was thinking after Wrath. Maybe that's the divide line. Yeah, I think that I don't know. A lot of people have their favorites when it comes to expansions in WoW, but to me, I don't really care about playing anything after Wrath, personally. As in, Blizz kills Classic to not kill the Classic characters. Just put them on retail so they don't disappear, but put them on a new server so people with OG items aren't flooded by people getting OG items. Okay, I see what you're saying, Tier 2. So move like the MOP characters to a new server in retail. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I think people would be okay with that. I just think people that play MOP Classic don't want to play retail, though. Please take it. I'm sorry, Brand. I'm sorry. Okay, dude, I'll take it. I'm sorry. I had no UI. I'm going to take your Mote of Air. Yeah, man, let me see your Mote of Air. I think I still got your hard spider leg tip from last time. Here, I'm going to announce the trade. Brad, I'm waiting on you, man. I'm waiting on you, man. True, but doing MOP era is dumb. Well, I mean, I never liked MOP, dude. Let's just be real. I didn't play MOP when it was out. I thought it was dumb. And I'm sorry. I mean, I know a lot of people really like Mists of Pandaria. The only thing I like out of Mists of Pandaria is the monk class. I think the monk class is fun, though it's a little, I think there's too many buttons to it, but I think the monk class is fun. And I think that I don't know, dude. I don't really like the dungeons. Or I really don't like the raids either, if I'm honest. Like Siege of Orgrimmar, people talk about. I mean, that's where you kill God, I can't forget shit, what's the guy? Garrosh, right? Doesn't Garrosh die in Siege of Orgrimmar? I mean, that's a big deal with the storyline, but the raid itself, it's kind of ass to me. I don't know, man. I don't like MOP. I mean, it's cool that like the zones are Japanese and stuff, but I don't like it. I mean, whenever I played originally, I played Wrath of the Lich King is when I started. And then I played a little bit of Cataclysm. I skipped Mist of Pandaria because I was like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Then I think it was WoD. I came back in WoD and I played a decent amount of WoD. And I regret not playing more of WoD. Then what's after WoD? Is it BFA or am I missing one? Hit pre-BIS 70 on my Hunter when TBC came out. Now I'm leveling a Pally. Einstein, are you talking about, you must be talking about the anniversary. Paladin seems the way to go, man. I mean, honestly, like if you're going to play TBC anniversary. It's just the new class. I mean, you know. Well, it's not the new class. Well, I'm thinking Horde. Sorry, it's not new. Horde side, though. Like on the Horde. I mean, I have my Warlock. I mean, I sent my Warrior to Era, my Tarn Warrior to Era. I don't regret that at all. I don't know if I'll play him anymore, but then I kept my Warlock here, and with the time that I have, I think my Warlock's is going to be just what I do on here as I do anything else. I mean, the way I look at it is we are in May. We're at the end of May. And when did TBC drop? TBC dropped in February, right? So we have July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. I mean, like we have like what, 10 more months of TBC, we think. True, but doing a mop era is dumb. Yeah, we already read that. Sorry. I'm thinking they may put out Wrath for Anniversary and then lead into Classic Plus. I think you might be right, Einstein. I mean, that's the thing too about Anniversary too that scares me a little bit. And it doesn't scare me. It doesn't matter. None of it matters, right? But with Anniversary, they do not. I don't like how Anniversary is just like such a footnote for them. Because I think Anniversary is like... Anniversary Classic was such a great version of the game. Like with the quality of life stuff. It was just such a... Like it's the most fun I've ever had with the game, I think. But we're going Anniversary TBC. I assume we're going Anniversary Wrath. But they don't really talk about it or give it any love. And that, again, that's fine because it's kind of like this weird bonus thing that they did. But... if they came out and said, we're not going to Wrath of the Lich King, I wouldn't be shocked. If they came out and said, we're going all the way to Mist of Pandaria, like I wouldn't be shocked. Because I feel like they really just don't nurse it as much as they do Era or Retail or not Retail. Era, Retail, and like Classic, like Mob. I mean, they talk about that a lot more, right? So... I don't know. I could just see them dropping off Anniversary entirely. I don't know if it's going to connect to Classic Plus, though. I think it probably won't. Because, I mean, they have Season of Discovery and Hardcore. I think Classic Plus probably fits into that more than it does this. I think this is just their way of saying, like, hey, we're going to do some quality of life stuff, and we're going to let people... who missed the Classic boat come in and play the Anniversary servers. I'm just playing this until PoE2 updates comes out in like 10 days. Totally fair. Totally fair. I mean, I think about playing Diablo 4 a lot, but I'm holding off. Again, there's too many games, man. There's too many good games to play. But yeah, so Kingslayer, I don't know, man. Maybe we try to roll this. Wait, what did I just do? I feel like my friends list on Anniversary gets jacked constantly. There you are. Why? Like, what did I do? I just clicked and then... Like, how did it reorder? Like, it just reorders for some reason. Kingslayer, like, Kingslayer, if you will level with me, Kingslayer, then I will play Anniversary. I just played Diablo for the first time since launch. They rocked it with this update. Yeah, Einstein, everyone says that this new update is the tits for Diablo 4. And I just am staying away from it because I know if I play it, like, it's all I'm going to want to do. I'm just staying away from it. Is this regular, classic, or TBC? Jose, I am currently logged on, Jose, on TBC Anniversary, but I'm just talking. I'm not even playing. We've been playing Classic Era. I'm just talking. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out, bro. I'm about to log off, Jose. We're just hanging. All they had to do was turn it into D3 with the cube, lol. Yeah, dude. I mean, Diablo 3, it took them a while to figure it out, but I mean, is that what they have? Do they have the cube? I know they have like the war plans at the end. I mean, I remember playing D3 and you ran the cube for your loot and saw how much you could kill or whatever. I missed the monk. I missed the monk from D3, dude. I love the monk in Diablo 3. Yeah, they added cube changes everything now. Yeah, just hit the cube. I played mostly barbarian. I mean, I'm a necromancer guy. I feel like if I got to, like, I really like necromancer in like the second patch or whatever. But I played barbarian the most when I was playing D4 when it first came out, and then I played again whenever. What was the second expansion with the with like the druid class or whatever? I can't even remember the class name. The moon druid or the soul druid. I can't remember. I played some of that, but I didn't like go, like, I did the campaign and then I played as the new class a good bit and then I fell off. And I said, I think I'm good for a while. I love classic WoW, but every time I play, the guilds I join are either all max level or never playing. Well, Lil Shin, it depends on where you play, right? You gave PoE a try, man. I tried PoE, dude, and I just couldn't get into it. One of my best friends is a huge PoE fan, and we tried to play it together on PlayStation, and he was really into it, and like I just couldn't get into it. It was, I don't know, I guess it wasn't polished as much as Diablo or something. I mean, fundamentally, I understand like it's a better game in a lot of ways, but I just couldn't get into it. But the thing is, I think it's way better than D4, way more depth. Yeah, absolutely, it's more depth. The thing is this, man, games, like what I think of games typically does not really fall on the quality of the game as much as it is like, where am I in life at the time to experience the game again. And that's the whole thing I would keep talking about. Like, why am I not playing Anniversary? I was excited to play Anniversary for like a whole year before TBC Anniversary came out. Now TBC Anniversary's come out, I'm not playing it. And again, it's like, TBC Anniversary is great, there's nothing wrong with it. Me and my brain and like what my brain wants to play and like the stressors of my normal life outside of streaming and playing games, like I just want to play Era. Like I just want to quest in a zone in Classic Era at like early level right now or something and just build on that. And I feel like that's like all I have capacity for. Like Diablo 4 looks great. 007 First Light looks great, and I just feel like I just don't want to play any of that right now. That does not mean those games are bad. Those games are good. PoE is like, seems like a really great game, but I just don't have the mental capacity for it. And they added a build guide into the game now to make it easier. That would make PoE a lot easier, having a guided version of it. I mean, I think PoE, keep it open for the people that want to theory craft all day. I think it's totally cool. But like, you do have to, I think for PoE 2 to get more to the normies, you do need a guide. Jamal says, literally starting a fresh paleo on TBC for that reason, just turning my brain off while watching Lord of the Rings. Damn, Jamal, you're living the life, brother. I remember me and my buddies, like when Lord of the Rings first came out, I'd go to my buddy's house after school, and it was me and him and his little brother, and we would always, like, Fellowship of the Ring was out, and none of the other ones were. And my buddy was in the fan club, right? So like he had like the One Ring, and he was like, his name was in the end credits because he was in the fan club of like the DVD or whatever. And so we'd go to his house, and we would like, in his little family room, we would turn on Fellowship of the Ring like every day, and we wouldn't really watch it. It would just be there playing. And we knew all the words to the movie, bro. We loved it. And we would be on his little family computer. And so if I turn back, it'd be like a couch, and then it'd be like this big, like a pretty big TV at the time. Like, again, there were no flat screens yet. And it was like Lord of the Rings playing. And then we were on his family computer, and we would play Risk 2. We would play Risk 2 on his family computer and like take turns with our countries and stuff. And that's what we would do. And then sometimes we would play, sometimes we would turn Lord of the Rings off and we'd play Halo 1. We would either like reroll campaign, or we would just like practice sniping each other and stuff, like on different maps. And we had like 3 or 4 controllers, so we get his little brother in there and just like dunk on him. Hell yeah, we got deep into Risk 2. Yeah, dude. So that's what I'm saying. If you're playing a paladin in TBC, and you're watching Lord of the Rings on the side, bro, you're living, you may not realize it now, Jamal, but you're experiencing like peak life right now. So please enjoy it. Please enjoy it. I don't have enough time to sit down and watch Lord of the Rings at all because I have little kids. And so it's just like little kid shows that are on all the time. And so like I can either stream, so I can either talk to you guys and stream for like 3 hours and hang out, or I could do Lord of the Rings and do it. Like I'd rather hang out and talk to you guys. I'd rather hang out. I've already done Lord of the Rings life, dude. Like I said, I knew every word. My buddy's names was in the credits. We'd always look at it. It was crazy. I have a 8-month-old, so I'm just watching her on the monitor during night shift. Yeah, bro, I have an 8-month-old as well, dude. That's crazy. I have an 8-month-old as well, dude. Like on the nose, 8 months. I hear you. Mom is in charge of 2 children right now. So I'm about to log off and go take a shower and be available. So I'm with you, Jamal. I'm living that life with you, bro. I'm living it with you. Hey, thanks for the follow, bud. Thanks for the follow, and congrats on the baby. What a sweet time, by the way. Like, I know I get on here and fuck off a lot and say a lot of crazy things, but dude, having an 8-month-old child is so freaking good, man. Like, they're so sweet and they're so funny. Like, your kid's probably like starting to sit up now and like can crawl pretty good now and get into shit and stuff. It's such a sweet time, man. They smile a lot. Like, I don't know about yours, but like my 8-month-old smiles all the time. Dude, it's peak, bro. It's peak. It's peak, man. It's so good. Highly recommend. That's why I want to get Bran Muffin in the Twitch chat. That's why I want to get Bran Muffin married off as soon as possible. He lives in a hole and just plays WoW and stuff. We got to get him married. He's always biking in the mountains alone with no women. We got to find him a woman so he can procreate. Oh yeah, she laughs anytime she sees me. I love it, dude. Same, dude. It's like the best thing ever. It'll never happen, my man. Bran, why are you gay? Like, what's the deal? Are you gay? Did you lose your penis in like in a bike accident? Why are you like this? I don't even play that. I mean, why are you saying this, dude? Everybody has a chance for love, Bran. It's time. Sell one of your cats. Buy a boat. Go out to the lake and find a lover, dude. It's that easy. What are you doing? It's that easy, man. Sell one of your cats. Buy a boat. Go to the lake on a Saturday. You'd be like, DeLorean, what lake? Dude, just pick a lake, dude. There's always honeys at the lake, dude. Go to the lake on a Saturday. Make a nice dip. Like, make like a nice boat dip. You know what I mean? Like that they'll be like, oh, it's just cream cheese and sour cream or some shit, right? Whatever. Put some Rotel in it. Get you some alcohol. Give them a little alcohol. Give them the dip. They'll be like, he can cook. He's got a boat. I'm in love. Take them back, let them meet your cat, play a little WoW, and procreate and have some babies. It's easy, dude. I'd rather find a lady to bomb hills with me. Dude, you know how many ladies would love to bomb your hills, dude? So many. But you're not going to find them on the hills. You first have to go to a social place where they're just chilling, and then you ask them, "Hey, lady, will you go bomb some hills with me?" And that's how you do it. We'll work on it. We'll work on it, Brad. We're going to get you married off, dude. We're going to get you married off. All right. I've had a lot of requests tonight. Kingslayer wants to play Anniversary. Bran, I want to keep playing hardcore with you. Nuclear wants to play Ebb and Hold. So, like, there's 3 different versions of WoW that people want to play with me. And I'm super flattered, but also I know that means I'm going to let people down, potentially. So, we're going to have to figure that out. But I'll message you guys on the Discord. Like, maybe what we do is we try to find a schedule. Or maybe we schedule it. Like, maybe we reserve Fridays for... Maybe we do Friday Anniversary. And then other weeknights, maybe we do Era. Play Anniversary. Maybe that's what we do, man. I mean, I'm going to be playing Era offline. It's impossible to let me down. Well, I'm glad that's the case, dude. Or what Nuclear said. We'll see, man. I mean, I was having fun playing hardcore, dude. I want to play that some more, for sure. Like, truly. I mean, like I said, it's a personal challenge of mine to level everybody up to 60, so. But, if we love a rogue, hey, man, a rogue is where it's at, dude. Jorge, a rogue is where it's at, dude. Or George. Is it George or Jorge? I don't know how to say it. But... yeah, man. Both? Okay, cool. George Hay. I'm gonna call it George Hay. Maybe we do Anniversary on Friday and then we just do Era any other night. Yeah, I'm the one that's gonna have to tank. You definitely are gonna have to tank. But with Kingslayer, like I really only want to play Anniversary if Kingslayer will level me. Because, like, I don't have the capacity to learn TBC. Like, I don't know TBC. I don't know where to quest. I don't really know where to dungeon. I don't know, like, I don't even know what skills to pick up. I don't know where to go to arena. I don't know how to do that. Be social, rogue. I mean, dude, I'll be social. I will be social, George. I'm gonna be social, but I'm just saying, like, Kingslayer, friend of the show, friend of the chat. I need him to be my guiding light if we're gonna do it. Dungeon spamming in the way. I mean, is the way. I know. I figured it was. I mean, I remember Kingslayer when TBC launched. Kingslayer put out that guide, and the guide is like, run. What is it? It's not slave pins. It's What's the freaking Blood Furnace? Yeah, it's like Blood Furnace. And I remember I have notes on like how many times there were Blood Furnace, but it was like, first things first, when you get to TBC, run Blood Furnace 12 times. And I started doing that because you need it for like rep and stuff. I can give you an easy guideline guide to take you to 70 ASAP as a warlock if you wanted to level and get rich. Well, I mean, Kingslayer, you already gave me the guide, bro. I have it somewhere. I forget where it is, but I have it. Actually, I may have deleted it. It might be in the it's probably in the Discord though. It's probably in the Discord. I don't even know why I said that. I actually like TBC dungeons. I mean, no, TBC dungeons are pretty good. Oh, my bad. Reroll Rogue, selling Lucky Charms. Jorge, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. No, I'm not going to reroll Rogue. I'm going to be a Warlock. I was playing Rogue earlier, though, on Hardcore. This is the leveling guide for questing. I still have it. It's dumb, easy. It's basically a free version of Rested XP. Well, just put it in the Discord, Kingslayer. Kingslayer, let me ask you right now before I log off. Are you cool to play Friday night? It's talking about Barney making money with charm. Oh, Barney. Oh, gotcha. Barney. We love Barney here. We love Barney. We love Barney. CurseForge Guideline Tugs Leveling Guide. What the You're on every night? Okay, 8 o'clock. Kingslayer, 8 o'clock Friday night. I don't want to think. I just want to follow you and level. I want you just to take me wherever you want me to go. And I just want to talk to the chat and you just level me up. I don't care what dungeon we do. I don't care what we're doing. You tell me what to do. I'll pick out a skill point. You just tell me what to do, man. Do you agree to these terms? Can I turn my brain off and you just level, and you just tell me where to go and what to do? If we can do that, bro, I will play Anniversary. Yeah, all right, we'll just spam dungeons. Perfect. We'll just spam, yes. All right, I'm in. All right, Friday night, 8 o'clock. And not 8 o'clock sharp, like 8:15. Probably 8:15. We're doing it. We're doing it. I have a lot of rested XP. I have the best gear in the game. That's not true. But I do have high warlord gear. That's probably pretty good. All right. It's a date, bro. We're doing it. Want to go spam some Slay Pin Run? You asked me that a while back. I'm not going to do it right now, but Friday night, Kingslayer. Friday night. Good to know rogues have to be ethereal to get in the guild. Ha. That's funny. All right, everybody, I'm logging. I'd go, but I'm too high to be in there with y'all. Well, dude, I don't care. I mean, anybody can come whenever, Brand. It's fine. I mean, Brand, you don't play on Friday nights, do you? Aren't you like no internet, or did you get that figured out? I figured you were still going to your nan's house anyway, but you weren't playing on Fridays. But I don't remember. Do you have another trinket? What do you mean? I mean, I have Insignia of the Horde, so no. No, I don't have any trinkets. Dude, wait, what do I do with this rune cloth again? Oh god, I forget what I was even doing with tailoring. Oh, Moonclaw? Dude, I need to do Mooncloth bags. Oh boy. I don't play this anymore at all. Dude, look. Bran, it's cool. Bran, Bran, you and I are gonna keep playing Era during the week, but let's just try. We're gonna try this Friday. We're gonna hang out with Kingslayer. And we're just gonna roll. We're just going to see if we can get to 70. We can go get you one right now. No, we're not doing anything right now. It's almost midnight. I got to end it. Anyways, throw a soulstone to your rogue. They know what to do with them. I will, bro. I will do a soulstone. I forget how even to do a soulstone. It's a create whole soulstone. Here we go. It's been so long since I've played Warlock, dude. I feel like I'm going to just suck. I'm gonna forget. You guys are gonna have to tell me, like Bran, you, Kingslayer, Jorge, you guys are gonna be like, oh dude, remember you can do soul stones. Remember you can do health stones. Like I'm gonna forget all that shit. It's just been too long. Like I'm gonna forget how to summon my my guy here, my Felguard. I've forgotten everything. Like, what does Soul Link even do? I don't remember. Anyway, all right, let's do Friday. All right, guys, I gotta log off. We're going almost 4 hours here. I gotta go to sleep. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the follows, all the new follows. We'll do it again Friday. See you, Jorge. Thanks for hanging, bud. Zara, hey, thanks for coming in and saying goodnight. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well, buddy.